Yeah. Was it like this in previous games where if you do backspin, you get bigger spray than other types of spin? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Why? Oh yeah. I did the quizzes. I didn't believe him. Yeah. And backspin is the right answer. Maybe because on out of bounds I used to have better impact than this crap. I used to have like 50 something, 58, 57. This. Maybe you should pay for PS Plus while you're at it. Yeah, do it. Good, let's play. Spiral match. Get in it. Get in there. No, spiral match. Let's do it. I think there's like a discount if you get a year's worth of PS Plus. You get like 3 months free. Something.
If you haven't used your 2-week free trial, it's there, but it's kind of hidden. They made it hard to find.
Really? Even if you don't have codes or anything? Do it. Come on, it's for the community. Alright. Like it's... I'm not. I'm still.
I'm not either.
6. What is it? At rank 7 do you get this? Or is there a rank 7 anyway?
It's special rank, it's not rank 7.
Right.
It's the 7th rank.
It's technically rank 7. But
Well,
it's
whatever.
classified as rank 7.
The rank higher than
yeah.
rank 6.
It's the 7th rank that's not rank 7. Got it.
Yeah, basically.
I've still got 2 bosses to go through. Hopefully soon. Write it down. Maybe I'll use it later. Wait, no, it's gonna run out after a little bit, isn't it?
A day. It just reset like a few hours ago.
I still have no idea what you guys are searching for. What is it? Gems?
Yeah, gems and coins and items.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of cool. I had a flyer that hit the pin, and then I had the red backspin afterwards.
Yeah. It was like that even when in previous games, no?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to home at the pin. It's just like a random backspin just goes off in a direction.
Without perfect impact, obviously, right? Alright. Yay! I just got my first failed homing on this game.
Like getting circumcised. Just like that.
Yeah, I've seen some, like, the balls. None of them really, like, most of them don't even matter. Like, before, you used to have infinity balls and balls that would actually help. On this one, maybe like the only one that can really help is the low ball. Even the approach ball, like, it doesn't really do that much.
There's also a triple PI zone ball.
What? Really?
I got that ball from doing like a tournament and it just randomly showed up. I was like, oh, cool.
Of course,
Yeah, me
you
either. I'm
use it.
gonna save it for like a special occasion or something.
Like, what is it? It's not in the store. No, in the store in the game. All right, maybe they'll put it in for money.
That would be pay to win.
I have no faith in the developers anymore. Right. Oh, I need a turtle. Let's try it again. Oh my god. I got a skull, a red turtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't put any spin. Yeah. Like, I just... Because I don't need any... Does spin work anyway when you're trying to do a turtle? It doesn't. Yeah. So yeah, because I know spin doesn't work on turtles. I didn't even try to do spin. So it just... Yeah, I got that. Yeah. I was trying to get the green in one shot. Yeah, I got a green turtle now, and it's much better. It's still like no distance at all, barely any distance. The older big turtles, yeah. Yeah. Like, is that the one that gives you extra distance? Yeah, because I just did the normal one and I didn't get any distance. Oh god, that's too inconsistent to use. Not gonna work. Unless there's like a certain condition that activates it, then yeah, maybe we could give that a try. But it's not gonna be me. Hopefully. From the Japanese community, definitely. I just hit the pin with the super backspin on a 3-iron, but I didn't get it homing. It feels bad, man. I think, wait, let me see, what's my backspin? Oh, it's 8 on my 3-iron. That's why it doesn't activate. So, are they all? Do they all become C when they're maxed out, or is it just the control one? Right. So does that's only on the club? Like if you have your what is it called? There's something else that increases your control, right? Or is it just the club? All right. There's no balls that increases control. Yeah. Yeah, but nothing stats wise. Yeah. Ah, it is around 30. It's 35 or something. Maybe it's slow because I'm not bothered enough to like actually hit it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'm not bothered at all at the moment with because you know playing offline doesn't really matter if I get perfect impact or get the hole or whatever. I'm just trying to grind it out. Yeah, I try to do that when it's a normal official tournament, but like a lot of times I'm getting unofficial tournaments on both, like both options are unofficial. So, yeah, no. No, I'm saying there's no need to bother if it's an unofficial tournament.
If you're planning to get all the galleries, like you're gonna probably end up playing a lot of the lower rank ones. So like if you have two that say unofficial, what I usually do is just drop down to one where I'm looking and then just go hunting for for gallery members that trip.
Oh, for the people.
For that turn. Yeah, and then it'll hopefully the rank that you want to play the next turn will have two officials.
All right.
Or at least one.
Yeah.
You just need one because you can recycle the little people if you start hunting for them.
Go hunting for people. That sounds so wrong.
It's the nicest. I usually call them slaves.
That could work. That does definitely sound better.
I forced them to cheer for me and give me the pose.
Oh god. Don't let SJWs hear you, man.
Well, it's yeah. I've tried to keep an equal distribution of plays. I'll We'll just stop there. Let's just a different subject.
The game already has enough stereotypes and.
I know. It was like this black guy. The computer made this black guy with a huge fro, and they called him Tyrone. I was like, really? Really? They don't do it for it. The Japanese would love him.
No, poor Japanese. They're not racist. / S.
Yeah, they are. I mean, just nobody cares.
Nah, hopefully nobody cares. But the game is full of stereotypes, especially that adequate tea drinking English guy, where she keeps bragging about how you guys invented the game. You should be good at it, but you suck. This guy doesn't know shit and he beat you. But you invented it.
Who are you guys talking about?
One of the verses.
The whole game.
Yeah, well,
about how the game is racist. No. It's fine. It's good fun. It's not racist. It's like stereotypical.
Yeah, it's just they're not non-PC. They just don't care about it.
Even in the older one, like I remember what was his name? The guy in Out of Bounds.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even,
what was
even
his
in
name?
the older one, like
No, it was the guy in 4.
What was his name? The guy in.
Yeah. He had like a pimp suit. He had one.
Let me see.
It was one of those guys that you could get like fairly early, so if you wanted to smurf, you could just get him and start your thing.
Yeah. LJ.
Yeah.
That's one of them. There was another one as well. Was it Pancho?
Pancho. No move! Remember Pancho? He's in 6. I don't know if
I don't remember. He's the fat guy.
Right. Like a tooth missing.
Wait. Oh god, I don't remember LJ. I don't remember playing with him a lot. He had like F control or something.
Who's that one guy in 4 that was like a robot? Z?
I don't know. Shihiko would probably know that.
I think it's Z, and he was like his weakness was rain, so he was out in the rain. It was like he couldn't.
Because he couldn't swim. One.
It's actually I think because he used Infinity.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember I was in this epic versus battle with another team player that picked Z. I was like, I needed to rain on this last hole, and it did. It was like, freaking awesome.
Oh god.
One of the things that I think is hilarious is trying to like get your golf cart to jump as far as it can, and
how do you get it to jump, by the way?
no, like just run over a ramp. Yeah, you just run over something really quick, and if you land in the water, it just feels really funny how like you're so crazy at driving, and then it just poofs away because it lands in the water. Crazy driver.
It like doesn't disappear right away. You just like
it like tries to float a bit and then it just disappears. Alright, it's 7th hole on one of the download content courses.
You played the Monster Hunter for a while, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was just reading that the last one on the Switch it was a failure.
Oh, was it? I thought people were so hyped about it. They were like, "Oh yeah, Monster Hunter for the Switch," and and then I was just like, "Yeah, you know, like Monster Hunter is one of those games where it's basically what adult version of Pokemon."
Yeah, it is. I really want to play it, but it's just so inaccessible, man.
Oh, really? Why?
Because it's on Nintendo.
Oh, right. But I thought like you just, you know, so many people have bought a Switch.
I didn't. Why would I buy one? There's absolutely nothing to play on it.
The Monster Hunter was like, wasn't that always, like you said, the grown-up version of Pokemon, but it was also like the Sony version of Pokemon.
Oh, but it's not the. It's not the.
But it's
Sony
not on
version
Sony.
anymore.
It's on Nintendo DS. It was the bigger releases at least.
Yeah.
I remember PSP.
It used to be like PSP, and that's what people used to play it on because it was so good. And then that's what. So during the time where I played the PSP version of Golf, there were other people who were really into Monster Hunter and stuff, but I kept playing Golf, right? So.
Yeah, it was huge for a while. Hey, this whole what is this? What is this course called? Kanaloa Beach. Hole 17. It looks like one of the holes on Euro from Out of Bounds. Check it out if you're near it. Hole 17. If you shoot from the right, there's like 2 trees standing between you and the green. Like very close to the green.
I'll have a look after I finish. I'm nearly done with these bonus calls.
I don't remember which hole was it.
Come back again.
Euro?
Welcome back.
I think it was Euro. I've had this feeling where I want to dodge 2 trees next to the green.
So wait, you guys all have Plus, do you?
Yeah.
What?
I'm on the 2
Plus D?
No,
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I thought was, like, isn't it possible for you to game share with people on Plus so you can just, like, host a game and have people join you on your Plus and...
Wouldn't you need Plus to
I don't think you do, because I
share?
remember that I was able to play a game on my friend's... he was on Plus, and I just played a game with him. So...
Alright. We could give it a try if you want.
Nah, I'll just get Plus. It's just I just thought it'd be an interesting way to let people who don't have the game or you know, you want to let them try the game or play a round of golf with you or something. But I don't know how well it would work or feel.
It would be really laggy and unplayable. I tried to do a ultra top spin with the 3-wood on the water.
Yeah.
I managed to do 2 skips, and then on the 3rd skip, it just landed really close to the 2nd skip. So it couldn't go over the sand near the near the green. It just landed in the sand. I don't know why it was like the run was so low. It looked like I hit the hit the ball with
what
with
level
an
is your
iron club.
spin?
Wait, on the 3-wood?
Yeah.
I can't see it. Wait, let me just finish.
Check it later, but yeah.
I can't check it now. But anyway, it's not that it wasn't spinning. It worked, but it just it didn't bounce very far. I don't know why. Looked weird.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the spin. Spin level affects water skipping because it's about the trajectory and how much you can spin the ball. So if you can spin the ball a lot and the trajectory is low, it's going to water skip a lot more. But also, like, if it doesn't start high because, you know, you have low spin, then it's going to be more likely that it'll just stop.
Maybe it was the trajectory because it wasn't. I think it was like the water was lower than me.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
Maybe that was a little bit. Just like this is one thing that I hate as well. Like in the previous versions, if you press L2, which I was really I was really furious because I thought it wasn't in the game. Turns out you have to get it in the quiz.
Yeah,
made me feel
the other
made me
camera,
feel
right?
better a bit.
The camera, right?
Yeah. But in the previous version, when you press L2, it used to tell you like the exact location you're pointing at was the was the trajectory of it, how high or low
the
it
elevation.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elevation, exactly.
Doesn't
That's what
tell
I'm
you
looking
anymore.
for. It doesn't tell you, like, why would you take that away from the game?
Because they're trying to make it all casual.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I've noticed though that they changed the color of the little
But
marker.
you also have to keep in mind that they're trying to dial back the game a little bit and to make it simpler. So maybe in the older games, the older games, that information wasn't available anyway either. So
like here's the thing. If it doesn't affect casual players, okay, don't like this is a direction I don't like about games. Like, don't try to lower the skill cap. Like, raise the casual level of the players. Like, I don't care if you if you put things that makes it easier for them to reach the higher levels. Just don't like what's the point of removing the elevation on the marker? Like, it only ruins it for people who care about it.
Yeah, they're
like
trying
casuals
to make
don't
it,
even know.
but I mean, it's not all things like that. I mean, they changed the wind, right, so that it's available. You can see it all the time.
Oh, it's special ranking for this. I mean, it's lucky time for this course. Which course is this one? The first DLC course. The 9-in holes, the back tees. I mean, sorry, the in holes.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Like, oh well, I mean, are they just gonna get rid of it? But because of the way it changes color, I don't think they're bringing it back. So you're just gonna have to like figure out which grade of color you're looking at, and they'll tell you, how much up or down it is.
You say green CC 9-in is the bonus,
and there's like a graph in the middle as well where it tells you.
Yeah, which course is it?
Oh yeah, you mean like. Oh yeah, that's
so it's the first downloadable course. So it's the 6th course. Wait, yeah, the 6th
Green
course
Country Club.
Yeah, that one.
So that's 9-in is the bonus.
9-in is the bonus right now.
I'm going there. I'm gonna play.
What's the bonus? To just be like 100 points for the cover?
I think it's just more coins. You have to play like 9 holes.
Oh, it gives you a chance to get a monthly reward.
Oh. Okay, let me do it then too. Here we go. Change my clubs.
One stroke penalty for using power mode.
Do I want to use big air? Oh, China dress girl. That's his big.
Can you host on YouTube? Kind of like how you do on Twitch.
What do you mean by host?
Like when you're offline, it directs you to the channel you're hosting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you could do that, maybe you could like host on your other channel.
Oh, you mean like host someone else and stuff? Yeah, I know what you're saying then. I think I've seen it before. Well,
on YouTube? Does it work?
No, not on YouTube. On
yeah,
Twitch.
that's what I was asking. If it works on YouTube, you could like do it on both of your channels.
And I have not PI'd yet today. This is like the first time I'm playing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Are you just running around or you're collecting stuff?
I'm playing now because of the stupid bonus.
Alright.
Ah, wait, is this big cup?
Yeah, it's mega.
Ah, why did I even bother? Wow, that was a really bad hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember something. One thing also that pisses me off is the fact that on both the European and the American versions of the game,
it's feet.
There's no metric system.
Yeah, unless you change the game to Spanish or French.
Seriously?
Yeah, change the game to French and you'll get.
What do you mean change the game? Change
like,
the language of your
change your console to like French, and it'll probably be like in metric system.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Why?
Senadol tested it out for us, so yeah.
Why am I just learning this? I just I relearned all my putting calculations. Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no! What a hazard! I tried to water skip, but I couldn't make it over the tree. Yeah.
It's always the trees that get you.
Nah, but I was actually trying to super side top, but I missed the side spin.
Gee.
Yeah. This is what happens.
Are you streaming on the channel or on your channel?
I'm streaming on both channels, on the everybody's.golf website and on my channel. You can watch it.
Let me see.
Oh, flyer. Good times, good times.
I like how you got the website as well, everybody.golf. That's so good.
That cost me like $50 a year, by the way. All worth
we'll chip
it, yeah.
in. Don't worry about it.
All worth it. That's why it's like I'm at least giving us a chance to have a good community, right?
$50 a year. It's not that much, I guess.
Yeah, but
it's worth it for the name,
right? So I figured, for the name, fine. But
I didn't even know .golf was a domain.
Yeah, every .golf domain is expensive.
So where can I find the stream on the channel then?
Which channel?
On the website, I mean.
Oh, so if you go to the website, it should open up whatever's streaming right now. But if it
Everybody's Golf Community channel.
Yeah, that's the channel.
It says Melon Parfait's Melon Parfait got PS4.
Yeah, that's his stream, but if he's not streaming right now, I should be streaming.
No, he's not streaming. It's a YouTube thing. It's a video.
Yeah, so we have 2 streams running. One is on that one. If you go to the channel, it should tell you that that one's still running right now.
Burodo is broadcast in Japanese.
Oh yeah, broadcaster. That's what it says. That's what it says on.
Broadcaster, yeah. Broadcaster. Broadcaster, yeah. I learned basic Japanese like last year in uni. It was a free elective class. It's nice. I can read basically just katakana and hiragana and some kanji, but that's about it, fortunately.
It's all you need, man. All you need. It's all you need.
It did get me through Japan fairly easily. Just like it did get me around easily, but man, they count on kanji a lot. So I needed, I guess I need to learn a lot of kanji more. I did enjoy the fact that they call city center shitty center. So every time I read the shitty center, I just burst out laughing.
I wish you could skip your shot in the open course.
You wish you could skip your shot. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I don't mind that you can't skip. It's just it can be a little bit annoying if you're trying to PB or something. Whoops. 98. That's short.
It's not streaming on the channel.
Oh really?
Reason. Yeah.
I'll have a look at it.
The website. Oh god. Trying to do ultra spin just making me mess up my timing.
Yeah, I'll link you it on the Discord. It's
Awesome.
working for me.
Yeah, I suffer too when I do an ultra spin. It's usually a freak out at the time of impact.
Yeah, it just messes up my timing. Like I end up getting like either a turtle or something.
What'd you say? Ultras.
No, I'm saying when I try to do ultra spin, it just messes up my timing, and I end up doing a bad shot.
If I haven't warmed up, I can't do ultras. There's something about the muscle memory that's how I do them. But if I haven't warmed up, my muscles are all weird and it doesn't work. See. That stream works, right?
Yeah, it's working. Thank you.
Alright, I'll subscribe.
Maybe. I'll think about subscribing. No. Already done. It's for the community.
Yeah. You guys can stream to it too, you know. It's just like, you know, until we build. It's basically a place for everyone to just get their golf fix. I should have tried to do a proper chip instead of ultraing.
I think your volume might be on, Shihiko.
Mine is low.
No, on the stream?
On the stream, yeah, it's like a feedback loop of stuff we've been saying.
Let me hear it.
There's no feedback.
Wait, let me mute you on Discord.
You shouldn't be able to hear yourself through my mic because I haven't got you guys on speaker.
Alright, yeah, it's a little bit low.
My mic is low, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, your mic is low. It's not in the stream. It's the same as in here, but it's low in general. I think it's not your mic, it's you. You're speaking.
Fine, I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that better?
Turn yourself.
By the way, you could play the lucky chance round multiple times and get multiple rewards.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh man, don't tell me that stuff.
Which place is it? I'll go there.
It's
Green Country Club 9 in.
What is this? It's like they're bodyguarding the hole. Wait, let me.
Man, that was a bad shot.
How do I share this picture? Oh, I'll share it on mobile.
Or you can just put it on Discord.
Yeah, I'll put it on Discord and mobile.
5-iron needs some love. Guess I'll try to get some 5-iron leveled up. Ah, that's weak. What was the percentage on that? 99. Oh, guess I needed more power.
It's like, you'll never get through us.
What's that all about?
Started with,
oh, that's your gallery guys, right?
I don't know. Not, it's just they're standing around the hole like that. It's weird.
You gotta press the touchpad thing to change your club at the first hole to change your to bigger.
Wait, what?
Nah, I think it's talking.
it's too late.
Yeah. Before you start the round, you press touch to change the club.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Why, was I playing with standard?
I don't think Riff knew.
Oh, okay. Thought he was talking about the picture.
High five.
On this hole, do you think you could do a backspin spiral?
Which hole? The one I'm
The
on?
one I posted a picture.
Oh.
Like, backspin to the right spiral.
To the right.
It'd probably be
left,
ruined
though.
by the uphill rise on the
Right.
at the start of the green.
I would go from the left though. Like that's how I would hit the shot. But yeah, if you want to go from the right, there's nothing wrong with that too.
I would go from the right because it's the green is bigger there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, either is fine, but like, yeah, it's both ways are fine. My way is just that the ball straightens out because if it hits the green. Yours is like
oh yeah.
Yours is like it's safer to land on the green if you spray. So yeah, both are legit.
Alright, let me try it. Circle shot?
Oh come on, that spray to the right. That's a gross spray.
Yeah, screw it. I'll go full power. And I get PI with 99.
Ah, I missed the pin.
Oh, let me see. What did you try to go for?
Homing. Short range homing. It's big cup anyway, I don't care. Oh, I'm coming 13 here? Wow, with this score I'm coming 13. This doesn't make any sense.
It looks so badass when you get the purple.
Right. The purple fire.
Yeah.
I thought at least if you got a riser with the ultra topspin, it would be like a purple riser
Nah,
instead
it's
of
still...
blue. But nope.
It isn't.
Nope.
Damn,
No.
that was
It's just the
such
same
a missed
lightning
opportunity.
thing. Also, I found out that if you do super top side spin or something and it hits the pin, riser takes precedence over spiral.
What?
Yeah.
No.
So
Are you kidding me?
yeah, so if you want cool spirals now, you gotta like do proper air spirals.
Oh my god! No way! We used to do a lot of super. Well, at least the
yeah.
backspin.
The
super
backspin
backs-
one I think will still be
It's SBS.
Yeah, no, the SBS, so it's like side backspin will still be spiral, I think, but I haven't
Alright,
tested.
at least yeah. I used to
haven't
do that
tested.
one more than the super top.
But in this one, because trajectory is high anyway, I think we'll be using it less. Trajectory
Which one?
for the
Oh, yeah,
trajectory
the
for
super
chips
side
itself. Yeah, trajectory itself in general is high, so I think you'll be using it less.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Which is like, you know, makes more options for doing cool shots.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very satisfied about the chip-ins in this game. It's just the lack of advanced shots and. You know what? I set the game to Japanese, and it still didn't put it in metric system.
Oh, that's because on the English version it doesn't support Japanese, right? So the game should the game doesn't have a Japanese region inside the programming of the English version.
Yeah.
So
after that, I lost hope, but God, if it does work, that'd be so awesome.
Well, why don't you just try like the French version then?
Yeah, I will. I will definitely. I will. Maybe after I finish story mode, so I don't have to do any reading.
Right. I think that's for people who really care. Then yeah, if you want the metric thing.
Yeah, I do. I'd be willing to buy a whole new game just for the metric system.
Yeah, I was there with you.
If you when you were testing the closed beta, you should have asked or you know, questioned it. Because I filed a report about it, but I don't think they cared enough to take notice.
Then good thing I didn't waste my time and try to report it.
I did report it.
Because I know they don't care about these things. They just do it for online stability tests.
Oh, it's also a bonus on this one. Which one's this one? The
what?
The second DLC course is on bonus as well for the first 9 holes.
I don't have that one.
Okay, I'm gonna do it then. Back hole, big cup, man.
Do the bonuses change, or is it just every day?
It changes like I think every hour or so, or every.
Yeah, the lucky
minutes.
bonus thing is every half hour, I think, because they last half an hour.
What? Like the one with the Mario, the trophy with the Mario-looking guy?
That's a full day.
That's a daily bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Super Mario trophy bonus.
It's Suzuki, man.
Looks more Super Mario than Suzuki.
Oh man, I have 11 minutes to finish this and I can't skip shots.
Why can't you skip shots?
When you're doing the daily open course, you can't skip shots.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Mm.
That seems very weird.
Oh crap, that was a bad shot. I should stop using backspin. It sprays too much.
Yeah, I stopped using it on drives, to be honest.
10 minutes to make this.
Yeah, I don't use backspin on drives anymore either.
Yeah, I either use no spin or top spin, basically.
At least a lot of side spin or no spin.
Smart people.
But
or if it's like a...
if I'm not focused, I just do backspin. It's a habit.
Right?
Yeah.
I still need to level up my clubs anyway, so I might as well use backspin. I'll use ultra if I have to. And it's gonna go in, is it? Nope. You stupid game.
Does using ultra spin give you more?
No, it doesn't.
XP?
It doesn't even give you the EXP.
What?
Sometimes it doesn't give you the XP.
Is it irrelevant to the super?
I think it's based off how much spin you can hit with that club or something, and if you hit the maximum threshold.
On one of the loading screens, I think it was, it's about how much it travels on the green. Like, I think there's certain conditions. I think you have to hit the green first.
Yes, that's one condition.
And it has, yeah, and it has to travel as least as possible on the green itself.
Oh. Is that what it is?
So even if you don't hit perfect impact and it doesn't travel a lot,
yeah,
you still get.
Yeah, that explains it. That explains it. That explains it a lot.
Screw ultra spin. I tried to hit early to like straighten out my timing. Ended up getting a rapid.
Ultra spin go. Yeah.
You get like extra homing shot because of ultra spin?
Not well, in the old ones, yes, but I don't know about this one, not tested. I'm pretty sure if you play on Chibi Cup you'll get more homings, that's all.
Chibi Cup, what is it called in the English version? Teeny Cup?
Probably.
Tiny. Something like that.
Yeah, it's teeny.
Uh-oh. I don't think I wanted to ultra this. Oh, but it gave me 99, so maybe I'm okay. Because I think ultra would have pushed it out of the green. But yeah, that spray to the left.
So it travels higher on ultra spin?
It travels longer.
Longer?
So that, yeah. So... Oh, yeah, it also flies higher, yes. So... Yeah. It flies higher.
That would explain it going high, longer.
Yeah, and might explain why the travel on the green becomes longer, which might explain why you don't get EXP for doing ultra.
All right.
It's so weird. I didn't know that until you kind of mentioned it. And I'm like, oh wait, is that what makes is that how it works? It does kind of make a little bit more sense. Because I didn't get why sometimes I don't PI and I have a little bit of backspin and then the ball lands on the green. But
it would still give you the bonus.
Yeah, it would give it to me even though I didn't have backspin at all.
Yeah.
So it's the idea of less travel time on the green with backspin active. Okay.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, the other condition where you have to hit the green first.
Okay.
Do you have to submit your score before the lucky thing's over?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've like made a match where I didn't finish it on time and it just went away.
I have like 6 minutes to finish.
Also, I noticed something about this version of the game or the series. I don't think in the earlier versions you got points for how farther you went on the drive.
Oh yeah, that's new, yeah.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, I figured
the longer the drive, the more points you get, yeah.
That sucks for points matches.
Yeah, it sort of does. But there are different ways to get more points for a close game now, such as higher spirals. With more spiral rotations, you get more points. With higher risings,
higher spirals, you get more points as well.
Yeah, because it's per
the more
rotation.
It spirals down the pin, the more you get. That's cool.
The higher the ball goes on a rising shot, that counts the distance that it jumps up. And homing,
there's a bigger chance that it fails when it does that.
Of course. But I haven't seen a fail yet, so.
I had a failed one earlier today. Fails by rising. I had actually two. One of them hit the flag and it failed as well.
I've done quite a few risers already and I haven't had one fail yet.
That's good. My luck is just...
Oh, did I get this? 5 iron. Why didn't you do it? 4 minutes.
I can't seem to calculate the distance properly on trad for some reason.
It's alright, I'm just eyeballing it. I'll wait for like Senadol to like tell me all the info, because he's going to be researching.
I don't know, it feels different than before. Like, sometimes even if I bother and do the calculations, it's still off by a little bit.
That's because the percentage on the bar is not like, it's not perfect 1% per percent, like per thing. It's like the first,
Yeah,
you can't hit a 99.
Depends on the club.
No, you can't hit a 99. You can only hit 98 when you press.
No, you
like,
can't hit a 99.
No,
But you
no.
can't hit 100 and then do circles for 99.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you can hit 99.
If you do 100 and you press -1 on the adjustment,
You press. Yeah,
it's
drops
98.
down 2%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can actually like point it towards 99 if you.
No, you can't. That's just how traditional works.
No, it doesn't go by twos. I promise. I hit 99 before. Like not without using the circle, just by getting it close to 100.
Okay.
Pressing X again, it was 99.
Okay, we'll see. I'm pretty sure you can't. That's how the traditional bar works.
Yeah, you mean it goes by? It only travels by twos.
No, it's like you can get 95, and then the next one is like 97, and then 98 or something. It's like really weird.
And then 99.
No, there is no 99. There's no 99.
You're gonna make me try to get 99 all day long.
Yeah, go for it then.
That's what you're trying to do, aren't you?
Oh man. Like, I don't PI and it goes in, it just feels bad. I'd rather have my special shots or nothing. Oh man, I have 2 minutes to make this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you definitely can't hit 99.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, I've hit it before.
Alright, you guys all go hit your 99s. I'm just gonna believe that it doesn't exist.
I'm 99% sure you can hit 99.
You sure you just didn't get 99% on your balls?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not sure I can be certain 99% though. But I'm sure I hit 99 before.
I just think he hit 99 on his balls.
Camilla. She looks like... Is that why people are doing... what's her name from Dragon Ball?
What's her name?
I don't know. Something 16.
Android... No,
Android.
Android 18.
Yeah.
Android 18. She's dressed just like her as well.
Yeah, looks quite similar.
Camilla.
Damn. I didn't get it. Got 118.
What's that? You got 98%? 99?
No, I was trying to get the lucky bullshit.
Dang. I'm actually trying to use my drives with the 3-wood just so I can get the power on it. It's stupid. The game's making me... Oh my god. The game is actually making me, like, get out of my comfort zone just so I can level up.
Yeah, no. You can just go to one-hole rounds and fucking do one-hole rounds over and over. Can I did that for control. Just go to a par 3 and like get your woods and long irons. Control up way easy.
That's one way to do it.
Granted, that's really boring doing that though. But it's a grind getting those club levels up. Especially when you're getting close to the max power, they start like getting so little XP per hit.
Yeah. Huh. I just did super backspin. Sorry, I did super side backspin with 91% on a 3-wood, and I got it. It did a backspin.
What's
Like the
dot
ball
purple?
did a
Was it
backspin.
purple?
What?
Was the dot purple?
Yeah. It was purple.
So
That was
it's
ultra.
Ultra.
Yeah, ultra, but it was on a 3-wood.
Yes.
with
Yeah, you can do a
91%
driver.
power.
You
You
do it
can-
any power. It'll work with
Even
any
with
power.
Even with a driver, with a
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yep.
If you watch my video, I've been doing it for like every shot.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And you could do that in out of bounds before the move thing.
I'm not sure about that.
Shihiko?
The
Yeah.
PlayStation Move was already
You
in the
cannot
game.
you cannot do it in out of bounds.
Huh. But
I started
before
in
the
out of
move
bounds.
update.
Even before the move update, you cannot do it like that. This is true ultra. So the other type of ultra is the one where it's like hidden ultra, which is like, you know, what the one I was explaining.
Yeah, fair enough.
True ultra is you can do it on any club, as long as you can put that amount of spin on the ball. Even if you're in the rough, you can also make backspin happen.
Kuru.
What does that actually mean?
Kuru?
Kuru.
Yeah.
It's just the sound of going round and round.
Oh, okay. I don't like how they changed the sound for that now. It has like a high pitched like noise now. It
Yeah,
sounded
it
better in
sounds-
the other game.
It sounds too cartoonish right now.
Yeah. My favorite noise is a spiral though. That noise that makes it so satisfying.
Do you guys think it matters when you get perfect impact or just pink impact on putts? I don't think it matters.
I don't know. I don't think so either. It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Seems like on longer putts it matters. You can kind of see if you mess around on long putts that are really straight. If you miss the impact, what happens? It kind of tails off more at the end.
Maybe it affects the distance? I don't know.
If it did, then it doesn't adjust the percentage. It always shows 100%, and if it's in the range, 95 or whatever. That doesn't change. So I kind of thought maybe the distance too, but I thought if it did change the distance, they would probably change the number there too.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, easy, Camilla. She got an albatross. Why? I knew they said it's gonna be hard, but not this hard.
How do you get revenge versus characters to show up? Because I've only seen 2 so far, and they don't want to come anymore.
I think it's a mystery still. I've had 3, but I don't know what triggers them. Might be time.
I haven't gotten revenge yet. Still a noob.
So is the Japanese version still called New Min
Yeah.
no Golf?
Is it just called Everybody's Golf in the English version?
Yeah.
Without the new.
It's not new. It's just called Everybody's Golf, not New Everybody's Golf.
Yeah.
What is it called in the Japanese version? Then?
New Everybody's
New
Golf.
Min no Golf.
So there's no.
I'm
it's-
looking at his name
it's,
right now.
it's not called like Midnight Golf 7 or something, but we all know this is Midnight Golf 7, which is like I always kind of thought that I would help design Midnight Golf 7, but
Maybe you will.
Well, this is Min no Golf 7. But I don't mind designing. I don't mind designing Min no Golf 8, which I would probably change the name and call it Min no Golf Infinity. But I think this
and make everyone just make the whole game about spirals and people trying to go for spirals. So you're telling me you can do ultra backspin with a 1 wood with the driver?
Oh yeah.
On the green, and it would stuck.
You see me. You see me do it all the time. I'll show you on stream if you want to see it.
All right, let's see. Where is it? Let me see it.
All right.
I see you just riding the cart and running into trees.
Yeah, let me just find the stupid gem thing. All right, here you go. I found them.
Okay.
Alright. This is the last one I have to do, so...
Why are you trying to hit children on the cart? Like you're deliberately driving into children. Not even the adults, just the kids. Is this like an area where you get a lot of gold?
No, it's just one hole for each course has a special bonus on it. And,
oh, okay.
And if you find that hole, then you know.
I just tested it just to see if you could do it. You could use the driver, do 1% power with ultra backspin and no backspin.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that would work or not.
It does.
So any distance with any club.
Any distance with any
So
club.
like 1%, does it like go backwards? Like goes forward an inch and then backspin?
As long as the line
it went like
is,
3 yards or something.
Yeah, it goes forward 3 yards. I think the shot should go forward enough, and then it will come back to the 1%.
All right. Where is it? Show me.
I think I'm nearly done.
She doesn't play golf anymore. He just collects coins on
Yeah,
the fairways.
I just play Mario. Like
That's
I'm playing Mario right now.
that's the price you have to play when you give your soul into MMOs.
Hmm.
You just go grind all the time. Alright, I'll just give it a try. Okay.
I wish you could re-roll the tournaments, because sometimes it just gives me stupid things I don't want to play.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a purple ultra spin.
Like, I don't want to play Tornado Cup matches, and it sometimes it has 2 Tornado Cup matches on the
Oh my god!
thing.
It really did it,
Right?
and it even did a water skip.
What? It even did a water skid.
Yeah,
With ultra backspin.
yeah.
Unless he's doing it on like a hole where the water is not too low or something. I think it's possible.
No, it was hole 9 of what is this? What is this course called? Oh, Kanaloa Beach. 9 out.
I like the kind of lower beach. It's a good course.
Yeah, it's alright. So, I actually can't tell the courses from each other at the moment. Don't ask me why. I'm getting old. I don't know. But they all seem to be very similar to each other for some reason.
Hmm.
Like, I don't even see an increased difficulty in some of them. Like, aside from maybe that Vortex one or the one after it that I haven't unlocked yet. The other ones seem to be fairly easy.
Imperial Gardens is pretty hard. It has a lot of narrow fairways.
Alright, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna verse this guy, which is for my daily thing.
Let me guess, he's American.
It says he's from Japan. Sorry to...
What? No!
Sorry to disappoint, he's from Japan.
Oh, it really does say he's from Japan. What?
So is that a one per day thing? What triggers these things to show up?
I don't know. I didn't get one yesterday though, so I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be every day though. Normal cup back to which course is this? Alright, sure. I will use the Ultra Approach Ball. Man, the face my character makes just before she's like doing a doing a match, it's just like so snotty.
Is that the voice and actions thing you had?
Yeah.
Is the snobby voice?
Yeah, the Tsundere girl. Alright. Oh wow, this guy bunkered already. I hate it when like the CPUs set a rule and then they keep getting owned by their own rules.
Yeah. I even had a thing where they set power, use the power and you get
power
plus one
and they
power.
still use power. Yeah.
Like, oh my god, the computer's so retarded.
They're trying to make you win.
The only one they don't ever fail on is the 15 seconds to shoot.
Yeah. That would be too obvious if they failed that one.
Yeah.
I love watching the computer makes like this little calculation. Take a shot.
I didn't even want this guy's costume.
Why? It looks so good.
Yeah, you want
good
this guy. Come on. Go on.
It look good on your receptionist. Oh my god, that was a good shot.
You mean by the computer?
Yeah. Too bad it didn't hit the pin. Are there streams for the game on Twitch?
Yeah, I think so. We've watched a few before.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people stream straight from the PS4 since the game just came out.
Well, let me see. Everybody's golf. What? Someone's streaming out of bounds? Oh no, that's no channel.
Probably because I can't find the title, so they just use whatever's the game title.
The most streamed, the most watched streamer on For Everybody's Golf has 36 viewers, which is pretty alright.
Japanese?
No, he's actually called King Foom. He has 4 million views on his channel.
Oh. Channel views on Twitch don't really mean nothing though, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe he streamed like a football match or something and got those views.
Whoops. I'm gonna go close the blinds. I can't see the screen properly.
Did you lose? No, I'm just joking.
The heck? I like AFK and he scores an eagle. What is this?
Hey, they did tell you it was gonna be hard. Banca de +1. Bunker +1. Nice.
Wow. He just like near pin pretty well.
They're back.
This guy has a pretty decent viewership. Hopefully he brings in more players. Like, I want the game to be as big as possible.
I near pinned him, but this is too easy to miss, right?
Who's Jay Schneider? 40 something.
I don't know.
Self-proclaimed best golf player in the world. Did you hear that they want to do? They want to implement esports into the Olympics.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, 2024 or something like that. Yeah, but no violent video games. So basically, no fighting games, I guess.
So more men on the golf.
Yeah, sure, why not? Is golf even an Olympic game? I don't think so. Nope, it isn't. Ah, it actually is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was in the last. It started being so in the last Olympics. 2016 Summer Olympics was the first time for golf to be played at the Olympics since the 1904 Summer Olympics, and featured 2 events: the men's and women's individual events. So yeah, it wasn't an until last year. It wasn't an Olympic sport. Soha appears after scoring 150 birdies. Do you get anything from these that you get, like the versus characters? Do you get for scoring 50 or 100 and 150 birdies?
I don't think so.
On?
It's just more costumes.
Alright.
Just a bonus verse character. Oh, and also when you beat them, you'll get a random club that gets leveled up.
Alright, so there's no point of just not playing them. Hey, what did he say about them? Sorry?
It's always worth it to do the versus character.
Yeah. This is why I thought I'd try out this pinhole club today. I can hit far enough unaided, and with the improved control this club will grant me, I've got my bases covered. What does that mean? I've got my bases covered.
He's got his bases covered.
He's prepared.
Yeah, we all got our bases covered. That's amazing. Better make sure I'm not missed. Oh god. Oh. This game, man, like fills up your necessity for cheesiness. Like if you ever want to see something.
Are you serious?
cheesy,
This guy just hit like an eagle on me on the next hole. This guy's just holding out all over.
Yeah, I told you that the thing. What's her name? Camilla. I was playing with her. She got an albatross.
Well, I like that they've made the CPUs like this, but yeah.
It's too much.
That was one heck of a backspin.
Do you guys have a look at the subreddit?
No, there's a subreddit for this game.
Yeah. I think K-Doll made it.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty alright. Has a decent amount of subscribers. I think it has almost 1,000 subscribers, actually.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow, that backspin was crazy.
You should do a shameless plug over there for your website and Discord. For the community.
That's how we're just gonna say everything now, isn't it?
For the community.
Oh, they've released patch notes for the 1.04?
It's just bug fixes.
I've only found the generic fixed issues, however. Is it an open course before the patch? Doing so now will
See,
answer
look, I just used like backspin and it hit the pin, and then there was like a mini homing that just happened. Like, it's not even real backspin.
Where is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Was that super backspin?
No, it was just normal backspin because I missed PI.
That's weird. What does that happen? Requires investigation. This guy is claiming that the patch fixed the matchmaking issue where if you go into a course, you're not gonna be alone.
That's not a good patch.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe... No, it's alright, I guess. It's the fact that you're not gonna be alone when you go onto a course.
Man, am I in the water? 98%. Oh. Figures.
The custom clubs might break this game's balance. Having people with 307-yard long driver is too much. I see that there's some kind of wear on this club. How does that work? With the microtransaction on it, it can become pretty bad. Hopefully these clubs won't be available on tournaments. The guy is just ranting about the custom clubs on the subreddit.
What's the subreddit called?
Wait, let me see. Everybody's golf.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at it.
This one word.
I was
It's
trying to.
pretty cool. It's pretty good.
I was trying to one word and homing a shot from 1 word distance, but I messed up.
You don't even... It doesn't even have to be like 99 or 90% or whatever.
Well, you can do like
you can do it
quarter,
yeah, you can do it like some ridiculous percentages, yeah. But if you mess up, it's all over. Because the calculations are way different than normal shots. So if you mess it up,
We always play like that, man. What were we gonna say, Bubba, about the thing?
About what?
I don't know. Saying something about the subreddit?
Oh,
Couldn't find it?
I was just gonna say I'll check it out. See.
Alright. I haven't even tried playing online with others in games.
yeah, neither.
I've played only once.
Mm.
And, yeah. It's not very fun playing with absolute randoms who don't say anything.
Yeah. It's no real point of playing stroke rooms because they're unofficial. If you get a PB, it doesn't matter because they'll be unofficial.
Yeah.
So you just play matches.
Let's do it. Get your plus on. Do it. For the community. Right, see, there's this one hole as well on Vortex Valley. Do you remember the safari hole where there's like a mountain in the middle and you have two fairways?
Go through the mountain.
Yeah. There's like a similar hole on the Vortex Valley. I think it's, where is it? Hole 12. It's sort of the same. You just have to find the best lie to get it to fly high over the mountain. Or you can just go the long route.
I just need 12 more gallery members and I'll have every single one.
Oh, nice.
Really? In all levels?
Yeah, I have almost all of them.
Three-wood drive for the green. Or can I water skip this on?
Oh god, now that I've discovered I found out about Ultra Spin, I'm just gonna keep doing it for the rest of like for the next 2 years.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
You're just too excited about it.
I'm just ultra spinning this one, it's much easier. Ah, look at that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like opened up a whole new.
Yeah, but I'm just going to assume that people are more likely to mess it up than normal. Because even like veteran players who know about ultras, they can't get it 100%. So.
No, of course not. I'm still gonna mess up with the impact since my impact sucks anyway.
How do you change the language on the game? Is it the whole PS4 or is it just the game?
You have to change the language for the whole PS4.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back.
You beat him. Barely.
Barely, yeah. I think I need to have lunch or something before I continue. Otherwise, it's like 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything.
You need the white hat.
I need a white hat. Is that what you said?
Hey, his white hat. You just got. You can put that on. So Phil Dawson is in your chat asking questions.
Oh, sorry.
About the backspin, ultra backspin. Basically, what you it's like a super spin, except that when you're pressing the impact button, you have to push. If it was in the case of backspin, you could push them down at the same time. So you can't push down like ahead of time. You explain it a lot. That's really good.
It's pressing the spin at the moment of impact, not just holding it down like you usually do. Alright, going to pause for a bit, have some food. And yeah, so I'll turn off my mic on the stream, but the Discord will still be running. I'll get some food.
Right, see you in a bit.
The subreddit actually looks pretty active too. It's nice.
Cool. don't think he turned his mic off.
Huh?
I don't think he turned his mic off.
Me? Or you mean Shihiko?
Yeah, he said he was going to.
Oh, yeah, I hear like a fork or something. Cleanly.
Exactly. It's definitely fork sounds.
Yeah. So, there's like this guy that tells you there's like a mechanic on the beach or something, the guy's brother that upgrades clubs, but I don't see him when I go there. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I have 8 so far into power. It's all power. Yep.
Alright, started streaming.
So this guy made a post saying that recycling your clubs doesn't do anything. It just gives you a fresh pair of clubs again. Because if you read what he says when you hover over recycle, it sounds like you'll be getting like some extra points randomly or something into your
like a
choices. But it does. He said it just puts everything back at 0. If you recycle, it resets them to 0 on everything. Even though the guy says like, if you recycle your old clubs, they might end up better than they were in the first place. But they actually go back to 0. No. That would be cool. I mean, that would be broken for pay-to-win people, actually, though. Like, if they just dropped like $100, and they could just keep recycling, upgrading max and recycling, upgrading to max and recycling over and over. They just have like 500 yards or something. Yeah. No. You could just You get it for free, but you just have to grind a lot more, like you were saying earlier. Yep. And that's 0 for me, so.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What's up? Why are you guys so quiet? Oh, focusing on collecting them coins? No. The community does not take a break.
Doing this challenge is 18 holes of Imperial with tiny cup. Pretty fun.
Those ones are easy to win too, because like the AI like doesn't score well with Teeny Cup.
Oh yeah, they miss like 1 foot putts or something.
Yeah.
I still see him doing ultras and shit though. They're trying to intimidate me.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. They do ultra spin.
So, if I have headwind and use ultra backspin, that means it's gonna travel way less distance, right?
Yeah.
Let me give it a try, see how less it travels. Right. But, okay, see, this is what pisses me off. Wait, let me show you. Why? See, I have 14 control and 12 backspin. And it's still sprayed like almost nearly outside the white area. That's stupid. But it didn't travel like it got like exactly near the pin. Or where the pin would have been if it was like 15 yards to the right.
So you mean it was pin high?
No, it was 5 the wind was headwind 5 meters and it was 6 the club was 60 yards over the hole. And it still got there.
Oh.
So yeah, it doesn't travel. Well, it's not affected that much by the wind, I guess.
I like ultra side spin with the side spin ball.
Oh god.
It's like a freaking boomerang.
That would be crazy.
want to see at least one spiral.
Nah, I don't think he could get a spiral with those two clubs. With those two, with that setting especially.
Not with that attitude.
Not intentionally, at least.
Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. So this is normal cup. I got crazy side spin ball up.
Turbo's club, right?
Yeah, and turbo club.
Does Turbo Spin Club actually increase side spin?
No, I don't think so.
It didn't in earlier games, but since there's no...
Yeah, since there's no side spin in this one, the only way to adjust or change side spin is with the side spin ball.
Oh. Maybe it does. I feel like they made it so that it does. Like,
maybe.
Since the term the what is it? The stat backspin actually attributes to all types
all
of
spin. Yes.
So maybe.
Oh. Man, that is some shanking going on. How much spray was that? All the way to the right. I might as well not aim and just hope the spray is right.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's what I was telling you earlier as well. Right? What's the point? That's why I love out of bounds. This your calculations made a difference.
I just messed up.
Like for God's sakes, even if you missed impact, your calculations still matter.
That's true. I messed up so hard because the NPC swung right when I was about to hit, and I heard that swing sound. I was like, "Wait, what was that?" And then, oh man, turtled. Wait, no, that's rabbit.
I play with no sound at all.
What? Why?
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. So you don't get.
It's not like the music is
sound doesn't
anyway.
Sound doesn't really affect anything in this game. You don't need to hear nothing.
I usually just
I'll
play
go
and
by
watch like a show on my computer
Ah.
because I've got two screens.
I wish I could do that. I don't have two monitors though. Need a second monitor.
I need like four. I need like 4 monitors.
Right. For the community?
I have 2 PS4s here, but
one for final and one for.
Yeah, and then I have like a computer showing me the stream, and I probably need another monitor so I can watch a show or something.
Why do you play Final Fantasy on the PlayStation and not PC?
Because it doesn't need PlayStation Plus.
It's like that answer like requires more questions.
Originally when I bought Final Fantasy 14 on one of my accounts, it was like an Australian account or something, and the annoying part was how having the Australian account means that I couldn't use my PlayStation account, because you know my PlayStation account is Japanese, right? So one day I happened to come across like a really cheap copy of the collector's edition from like the Japanese collector's edition, and I was like, oh wow, maybe I should get it. And it was really cheap, so I bought it, and then I was like, hey, there's like a bonus code for this, I might have to use it before it expires. So I ended up having to activate the game on my PS4 on my Japanese account, and that's why I ended up having a PlayStation 4 to play Final Fantasy 14.
Can't you transfer the items to PC version?
I can just buy the PC license, which I also have, but because I'm used to playing on the PS4 with that character, all the settings are already set up.
It's interchangeable. If you got the PC version, you could just switch over.
Yeah, you can just switch over on that account.
But you like the PS4 version, basically.
I like the PS4 version, yeah.
Doesn't it have a lot of frame rate drops?
A what drops?
FPS drops?
In crowded areas, yeah, but I play on the Pro, so then it's kind of not an issue. Oh man, I shouldn't have pressed X. That like reduced the power enough to not make the hole. Oh
well. That sucks. I was in one of those platforms on Imperial. Got the 18th hole. I did a ultra shot to try to get out, but it still didn't clear.
I like playing on official rules, and this game is just trying to like shove unofficial rules in my face.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, I've played on Mega Cups and Tornado Cups more than regular size cups.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate unofficial tournaments too.
It's like, okay, I mean, I'm not even trying because it's not a round. It doesn't keep my score.
It actually does record your scores.
There is a big cup. It just feels crappy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good when you. I mean, who cares about a score on Mega Cup?
Yeah, no.
Wow, what is going on here? Did that like underpower like crazy? 99%. I'm trying to understand how ultras and this side spin ball and turbo spin actually works because I'm not getting near the cup.
Yeah, how did that go?
Right?
Whoa. What? And why did it spin that way?
Oh, because it's side backspin. So side backspin doesn't spin straight. It's like on an angle.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh. I know that. Oh, someone asked you a question in the chat.
Oh. Which chat are we
Possibly a long time ago.
Oh.
Little DOS.
Nah, I think someone answered that just before.
Alright.
Yeah.
What was the question?
How to do ultra backspin in normal terms?
Oh my god, Rhea.
Just read them one of the loading screens.
You can press a directional button at the moment of impact to put spin on the ball.
So I got a tree in my face and I have I have side spin ball. Yeah, this is it, right? Make the side spin shot. Uh-oh. I missed. Oh, I got onto the fairway at least. Very lucky. Man, this is not gonna work out the way I expected it. Oh, maybe it will. Yep, the cart bounce is good. Stop right here. Stop right here. Okay. So what do you guys want to see? Spiral? Or...
Yeah, go for spiral.
Or homing? Or ultra homing?
Homing spiral.
Nah, man. Come on. That's like way too hard without training. Spiral. I'll try to do an ultra spiral with backspin and see what it does. I've never done it before.
Alright.
So we got 5 iron needs leveling, 4 iron needs leveling.
I don't think you can even do a spiral with this setup.
Pitch wedge needs leveling. Sure, I'll go with pitch wedge. This is going to spray like crazy and it's not going to work out, but let's just find out, huh?
It's not gonna spray and you're still gonna...
Yeah, it's still gonna spray. 4.
You still can't see. Don't spoil it.
Watch it.
Close enough.
I thought about reducing the power more, but then I was like, what if it's not enough?
Yeah, I have that last moment.
Yeah. Because I knew it was downhill, so I had suspicions that it was going to be enough. But I was expecting me to get a crappy percentage or something, and then feel bad about it.
Yeah. But those last couple of shots messed you up. Where it didn't reach the hole.
Oh, maxed out on power for 3 wood. Time to level up some of that 3 wood.
I don't know if it's weird or not, but I feel like putting is way easier on advanced. For me, at least. I know this should be easier, but...
Normal backspin. Normal backspin. Let's see
I
how
feel like
this
putting
works
in this
out.
game, you have a lot more control.
Sorry, what's that?
Putting in this game gives you a lot more control.
That didn't give
does.
me... Oh, that was a 5 wood? Man. I thought I was using 3 wood for some reason. I was wondering why, like, I gained power.
I spent most of 5 not knowing how to putt right.
This is normal cup, right? That cup looked huge for some reason.
Yeah.
I think to me...
Said, one day Shihiko said, use the top down view for putting. And I was like, wow, okay.
And then?
And then my putting got better.
Did it? Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? When we were doing like advanced shot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When was that?
Long time ago.
Yeah, early in out of bounds.
It's like a decade ago.
Literally is a decade.
It sure is. Outside the green, yeah. Alright.
A chance to miss your spiral again.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'll try close range. Close range ultra side back spin with like ridiculous short range power.
Air spiral, please.
Ah man, I don't even know how much it curves on this side spin thing, so I can't do it.
Can you do a homing this close? I think you can.
Yes, you can.
With Ultra, yeah.
With Ultra, yeah. Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, I tried. I didn't know how much it was going to curve, so I tried to play it safe, but the power was still too strong.
Yeah.
I'll do the close range homer next if you want to see it. But yeah, that was unfortunate. Because this side spin ball, it does weird things to your shots.
Yeah, I noticed. Unspeakable things.
But it's so fun.
Oh my god, it's like literally every time I hit an ultra spin shot, the spray is like near the edge.
Yeah.
What's the point?
It's just fun for me to hit them, that's all. There's no point.
Okay, but it's like getting on my nerves, man. I wanna...
So if you want to play this game for strokes, you should stop using ultras.
Like, even if I try to do proper backspin or super backspin, it still does the same.
Yeah,
It sprays. Wow.
So the way to get good at this game is to play without backspin. Backspin is a trap.
It's a noob trap.
Yeah.
They're making us get used to backspin for like 20 years and an advanced shot for 10 years. They take it all away from us. Thank you.
Oh, cool! I just hit a spiral.
Nice.
It was like 60 yards, but still good.
Ultra homing. Ah, nothing. That was way too much to the side. Yeah, the spray went left. That's depressing.
Like when you do topspin, even if you miss impact, it still goes right down the middle.
Yeah,
Spray.
because the game taught you, you know, backspin is the worst at dealing with spray.
Why didn't they make it topspin? Nobody likes topspin.
I like topspin. What are you on about?
No. You're weird.
I used topspin so much when I started this game, and when I found out Ultra was out, I was like, damn it, now I gotta use backspin. I was like, wow, my spin level is so low, I don't know how I'm gonna level this up. Then like Ultra comes in, I'm like, oh shit, backspin's so easy to level now.
I know, right?
Good times.
Oh, almost had a water skip par 4 ace.
I already have one of those. But I missed PI, so I'm not showing people. It was like, oh shit, I missed PI. Oh, it sprayed. Hey, what the? It went in.
Yeah, I had one of those as well. I missed PI and I got an, I think it was a par 4 ace.
Yeah. Oh, this looks good. I think this is good. Maybe? Oh shit, why did that go so far to the other side? That does not work. I didn't get that spray. That spray wasn't... go on.
Even if it doesn't show you that it doesn't spray, it still sprays.
That spray wasn't even... Yeah, I can't tell what was going on with that one. Maybe I misread the lie completely as well, because it was close to the center. So if it was close to the center, it shouldn't have been this far out. See, look how far out I am on this part.
I mean, I remember out of bounds was, like, sometimes it didn't make sense. Like, I remember the putting on the Silver Peaks, that didn't make sense. The lie on the Safari thing, the Safari course, that didn't make sense. But everything else was alright in the game. So many things already in this game don't make sense. I don't know why.
It will make sense once you max out.
And then I max out and it still doesn't make sense. Okay.
If that happens, then we can't save you. You just have to retire. Alright, so this situation, you see how I'm in semi-rough. If you hit Ultra from semi-rough with the club that usually can spin like normal backspin, it will backspin from semi-rough.
Really? Do it.
If I hit PI. After I tell you guys this thing, it creates pressure, right? So...
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What went wrong was I had to change
You don't
power.
have to come up with an excuse. It's alright.
No. I tried to change power, and I'm no good at power adjustment and ultra.
Yeah.
That's something that I can't do very well.
What
Alright,
had
here's a
happened?
question. Yeah, go on.
No, what had happened? Okay, result.
I have a question for you guys. On the what is it called? The Vortex Valley Hole 6 is the one with 35 yards down elevation, where you
Oh
can reach
yeah.
the green in one hit. What do you guys do?
Club down to a 3-wood.
Okay, but
And
where
then,
do you aim for on the fairway so it doesn't go to the right? Because I know there's an area to the right where it's out of bounds, like right next to the green, which is really stupid.
I use like the fairway slope to like bank it onto the green.
Onto the
It's
green,
like
yeah.
a
So
ultra.
try
like
to
an
hit it as
ultra
far away
side
to the left.
backspin. Yeah.
Backspin?
Yeah, I use ultra backspin in that hole to stick the green by land on
I just use a
Side
lower.
backspin or?
I just use a lower club
Yeah,
and
side.
let it. I use a lower club and let it roll on, unless I'm confident in doing my ultra. Because I did an
Does it
ultra.
have to be ultra or just a
Nah,
normal?
it's just a normal. If you let it roll down, it's fine.
But it has to hit the right side of the fairway, so it rolls to the left, right?
I don't know. Are you playing mirrored or whatever? I can't tell which one's which.
Yeah, no, it's the normal one.
I think the whole thing
Like
the whole thing kind of curves in a Y shape, right? So
Yeah.
so let's say that if it's Y shaped and the top of
basically
the
hit the side that rolls into the green. not the
yeah
other one.
yeah.
Yeah. No, let me give it a try. Did I try top spin? No, that's gonna go way too far. Try normal sides. Okay. Oh shit! I did ultra sides. Oh my god, that's great. And it's out of bounds. Oh no, it's not. But it's worse. I'm stuck like literally behind the sign, and I can't hit the ball.
Oh. Does it
No, I
make you?
can't.
Does it make you replace your ball? Oh wow. What am I doing?
Nah, I can't.
Why did I think that was a good
Sometimes
shot?
it doesn't let you like. Yeah, no, I can't replace my ball.
Ah,
It
okay.
just says cannot hit ball in this direction for a lot of the directions.
Press start and then do declare unplayable or something.
But it's like there's a little hole between the sign and like one of the stands on it where I can hit it. Let me try this. This is gonna be weird. Oh, it worked. Nice. Huh. It even did super backspin from bare ground.
Yeah, it does. Super backspin can be activated from bare ground, but the percentages of the shot is just really bad.
No, it was like 20.
It's
30.
like
No,
something up
40%.
to 80. Up to 80 is like 40 up to 80 or something.
Yeah, it was 40%. Because I tried to hit a soft shot. Yeah, just to get it out of it. Oh! Oh yeah, there you go. I got the shot you were talking about earlier. I hit it with the normal backspin,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh man, that's short.
got a homing.
Yeah, that's so short.
Very short homing. It didn't even go to the hole.
That happened
Like,
to me
didn't-
before.
It didn't bounce away. Like, didn't bounce not a long distance away from the hole, but it still didn't make it. I'm 1 foot away from the hole. Which is what, 0.3 meters. Getting the metric system is gonna make this game much better.
Good luck with that then.
Hmm?
Good luck getting it.
I hope.
Yeah.
Got like a 0.1 meter win for this round. Seems fair. Sometimes drops to 0.
Yeah.
I remember on Out of Bounds, there were certain times where you'd get 0.0 meter. I think it was different on the American version. Get like
You get 0 on there too.
0.0 as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
like when it was 0.06 centimeters. Or meters. 6 centimeters. Like that was really, really, really rare to happen.
Hmm. Oh, I think I know how I missed the calculation before. Because the lie was uphill. Yeah, that's really messed up for like ultras. If you're uphill lies and stuff, it's crazy amounts of high trajectory.
Here's one thing that bugs me. What's the white line underneath the club? It's
That's
the spray, right?
That's the spray.
That's
yeah.
your.
Alright,
That's
so
no wait.
if you miss impact, if you miss perfect impact, okay, why does it still sometimes put you outside the
Okay.
white line?
The white line is the size of just impact. That's the perfect impact. So if you pressed on the white dot, that is how big the white dot is.
Really?
Yeah, so if you press on the pink area, it's going to be outside of that white dot.
So the spray, if you press it earlier, it's always
Okay, watch
gotta be
my
to the
shot.
left.
Watch my shot right now. And you see how I miss PI? And it's outside of the white dot. Like the
Okay,
white
but
line.
why did it go left? Why didn't it go right?
I don't know, because it's a bad shot.
Okay, I think I misunderstood you. I thought you're saying that these two are identical. So if you press earlier, it's going to be on the left. If you press
Oh yeah,
later, it's going to be on the right.
ideally that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't think the game calculates it the same. So if you press on the white dot, it will be within the white zone, but if you press it anywhere else, it'll be outside the white zone.
So it's so unrewarding then.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what we should be trying to do is super top spins near the. And see, that's the thing. It only gives you level up on your backspin if you get it near the hole with backspin.
No, you just need to stop on the green, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, because sometimes to get control, you need to be near cup within 5 meters. But to get spin, you just need to land on the green with well, someone said that as long as the ball stops, like there's not a lot of travel time on the ball, then you'll get.
So you don't have to be close to the pin to get
Yeah.
But then, backspin is not the best choice for.
Oh man, I just hit the tree and landed on a different on a different tee.
Oh.
Oh, that card bad.
Retake your
And then,
shot.
and then a freaking backspin.
Which tee is this? This is like a different tee, right?
Yeah.
Might as well
Maybe that's a
continue.
long tee or something.
Might as well continue my adventures to a different course.
Yeah, it is the long tee. But I don't think it's for the same hole.
Yeah, this is a different hole.
Do it. Go for the different hole. But I heard someone say that if you go, if you want that par 5 hole in one, you can score it from like you can score the hole, but for a different par
No,
five.
just like that.
That makes sense. I don't know how he explained it. He said that I don't know. The game registers the shot as a hole-in-one par five,
That's dumb.
and it gives you the trophy. That's just for the trophy.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like you find a shoe hole par 5 and then you just go for the green.
Is there?
Yeah, there
a par
is.
five like that? On which course?
The second one, I think. I don't even know what the names of these courses are yet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
It's like Eagle City, Alpina Forest, and Hawaiian map draw, that's called Vortex Valley, Imperial Gardens.
You're forgetting Green Sea and Palata.
It's John out of nowhere.
Palata is the worst download. That's the worst course I've ever seen. It is so shit.
Which one's the worst course?
Yeah,
Palata.
the one that was Shiosai. It was Shiosai in Japan.
Oh.
And it's just useless. It's like, honestly, it's the same hole over and over and over again. It's like no hazards, wide open fairway. It's just boring. It's really boring. It doesn't even look good.
Is that one of the
It's John.
Is that one of the download ones?
Yeah, I downloaded it on day one.
Yeah, because it's one of the classic courses,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I
From
think it's from the second game.
right.
Hot Shots Golf 2.
Hmm.
I've played it once and I never played it again.
Wait, is
How's it going?
Green CC from the other one too?
Yeah,
Green CC's from the first game.
yeah.
How's it going, John, man? Long time no see.
Who's this?
Who is this? I don't know.
I've never spoken to you.
Actually, I don't think I've spoken to you either via voice.
Yeah, I don't
Exactly.
think you guys have spoken before.
But do you know
Mike
me?
Gray?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You're still in the UAE, right?
It's well, no, I'm in Qatar, but yeah, that was the closest tag to UAE in the game.
Right, you guys haven't had fun. Apart from with your football team, you do right.
Nah, even the footballing thing is shit.
No, you've bought a football team, so you can just.
Oh yeah, you mean PSG? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
alright. I don't know.
It's
It's not my money. I wish it was.
So, what's going to happen in 2022? If the
It's just way too exaggerated, man.
No, I'm
They're
saying,
just.
if the sanctions are still on, and say Saudi will qualify in 2022, that could be really awkward.
No, it's not. I don't think it's gonna last that long. They're already close to solving the issues.
I thought you guys got closer to it.
Yeah. Well, what can you do in this case?
Well, I suppose they are the sponsors of terrorism, so you might. As well.
Exactly. I mean, what is the saying? How does the saying go? Teapot and kettle, or something like that.
Yeah, pop calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get all the gallery members too, Shihiko?
Yeah.
I'm trying to platinum the game, but getting the Condor is going to be pretty hard.
Anyway, it's nice to hear from you, like Craig. First time.
Yeah. You finally, man. You too. What was it? 5 years since the last game. I mean, the last proper golf game.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing you on World Invitation.
Nah, it was shit. It was a horrible game.
It could have been good.
Could
No,
have been
it couldn't
good.
have been.
No,
It could have been good,
It
no.
could have been good.
Yeah, maybe. But they messed it up.
Hmm.
I mean, the thing that ruined it for me since the beginning of the game was the chip-ins.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I couldn't take it. Like I couldn't take it because it was extremely like inconsistent. But I didn't like it. After playing, I think it's the fact that Out of Bounds was so good, it ruined the next game for us.
It raised the bar. It definitely raised the bar.
Yeah.
And well, the beta, it was all to do with the beta. It's sort of like, you know, they gave birth to a bastard child. They needed the bastard child to have some limelight. And so they gave the bastard child a launch game, and then they tried to compromise by turning it into a console.
Exactly, yeah.
And yet they never did that before. They did it the other way around, you know, with the PSP games, which were excellent.
Yeah, PSP games were really good.
Yeah.
I haven't played those. My first game was Out of Bounds.
Open T2 is a fantastic game.
The original one is better than. I think the original one's better than Open T2 though.
Really?
Yeah.
I just thought that, you know, just the sheer number of courses.
Yeah, the sheer number of courses did make it nice, but then the actual game itself had its mechanics change from the original. So
which is the one where you putted on the par 3 and got it?
The first one was the one I putted on par 3.
No wonder you like it.
There's two of those putting aces, you know, on the first one.
We got another spiral. It was like a mid-pin spiral, got like 4 spins down.
Are you streaming, Bubba?
No.
Shihiko's streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I'm watching Shihiko on the Mi no GOLF.
I'm streaming.
I'm one of the 7.
That's cool.
There's 7 people watching? What?
It's weekend, man.
Phil Dawson.
I feel like a celebrity, man.
Phil Dawson had some comments to make.
Yeah, I think we already answered those on stream.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think Riff or Bubba. Yeah, I think it was Riff who answered it.
We're both American, so he thinks we sound.
No, that's not really. Oh man.
Because we're white.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Seriously. How do you know he's white?
Because I've told him. Me and Rip have been friends for like 5 years.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been friends with Riff since like Min no GOLF 5, so.
Yeah, we were like.
And you still don't know how to tell who's who, huh?
Well, no, you know the first time we all got on Skype and talked, I think I remember saying that they sounded very similar. So, it's not my fault. You guys either get better mics.
That headphones.
Nah, yeah, I'm using the Apple AirPod, the Apple EarPods.
I can really tell the difference.
Okay.
And he's white too.
That's true.
So it's not a racist thing.
Can you tell the difference between John and?
Yeah, I can. Because
right.
That's because John's got a completely different accent.
Well, so does Riff and Bubba.
What? Do they?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Do. Their accent's completely different.
Completely what? Oh.
No, the difference is, like, there's a subtle difference between the two.
Timbre is very different. Bubba's got more timbre in his voice. He's got a deeper tone going through.
Alright,
I think it's the mic. It's not his voice.
Well, Bubba's a big guy. I think he's about 6'6".
Is he?
6'5", yeah.
Yeah, it comes through on his voice. He's got that big man's voice.
Yeah, it's like Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Alright, I should be able to tell after a while. Just, yeah. But before it was because Riff mentioned that someone had a comment on the site.
So what about when Eric's on as well?
You mean...
He thought I was Eric also.
It's true, he can't tell white people apart.
You can't tell Americans apart.
Nah, Senegal's American.
Yeah, but
he probably has a weird accent or something.
Yeah, but you've spoken to Senegal for like loads more.
Yeah, I have.
So you know, it's sort of like.
Oh man, that is the worst shot ever. Alright, I'm gonna try and spiral this short range. Wait, did you guys want homing, was it? I think you wanted homing. Someone wanted to see short range homing.
Yeah. Please don't miss.
Right? Please don't miss. Wait, this one's already level 10. Okay, I will use the 4 iron. I missed. It's still gonna go in.
Has anybody copied it?
I haven't, obviously, because I'm not a female.
Happy that like guy running around with the green ones.
What? But it costs so much to copy someone.
Well, only if you haven't got. No, it's only if you haven't got the items.
Yeah, it's only if you haven't got the items.
Yeah,
Alright.
There is 200 base cost though, just to copy them outright though.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, it says it's 200 just to copy, and then you gotta pay for the items you don't have to.
Ah, I think. Okay.
Okay, does it have to be when you hit?
It's kind of
Ultra...
weird, isn't it? Because you can copy characters in your home area, but you can't copy those same computer characters on the course.
Yeah,
on the
that
online
sucks.
mode, but you can copy people.
Oh, you can
Like
copy
real
people?
players.
Yeah, you can copy actual players. Just click on their name.
Okay. Anyway, so what were we saying about Ultra?
Ultra backspin when you hit it on the approach or whatever. Does it have to be literally every time on the edge? Because the last almost 10 times I've used it, it's always on the edge with the spray.
Well, I'm using
Oh,
Ultra.
I've had right in the middle before.
I'm using Ultra Top this time. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, the spray wasn't that bad.
But it's still sprayed and it doesn't make sense. Like these little things are.
Yeah,
really
I think it's a bit annoying because if you've mastered the skill, it shouldn't still spray. I'd say that if you keep practicing with the skill, then you should get better and better. It just seems really random.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the thing. You don't get better at it because there's no rules to it.
Well, that's what I was saying to Rick.
Oh.
Like, if you spray and you've done your job, there's nothing you can do. You've done your job.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I hated about the last game as well.
Nice one.
Thanks.
But I think it's good in a way that it adds that element of randomness. That if eventually they do get graded tours, you won't get the same people winning them over and over again.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing. I think.
I think it is. There's more jeopardy. No, there's more jeopardy. I mean, you're on the last hole. You can decide not to backspin, and you won't get straight.
Yeah, I think
you can go onto the approach shot and think, right, what's my best chance of getting?
I think you know, this is actually a good thing because it makes it less likely for people to just abuse that they have super speed.
Balls. Yeah, backspin balls. And I'm one of the biggest, most guilty culprits.
Right, a lot of people are guilty of just using backspin all the time, and
yeah, because it was especially on World Invitational.
Even on
well, no,
used
but
to use backspin a lot.
But the problem is,
well.
okay, the problem with World Invitational is that the shot style and the shot trajectory by default was low anyway, so you do need backspin. The problem with this one is not that. We all have high trajectory, therefore using backspin is not a requirement. If you do use backspin, then you're just, you know, giving away like your accuracy.
Yeah, that old professor tells you that.
Yeah, there's a tooltip or something that told you.
Yeah, the intermediate test, question 7. He's got this really confusing question with a double negative. It threw me completely because I couldn't understand what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what? And then I think I was on stream when I was doing it, so someone helped me.
No, I got it wrong. I got it wrong because I was like, and then you have to fucking click through again and do them all over again. You can't leave the quiz.
Yeah, that is annoying.
And so I went back and did it again. I was pressing the button so quickly I got
And then you're gonna have to do it again.
I had to do it 3 times in the end. And I was like,
I did exactly that.
I just wanted to kill the little fucker. It was like, just let me go back to the beginning.
I just hate that there's so much talking you have to go through. It gets annoying.
Yeah, you just end up clicking and then
Yeah, you don't read it.
you get one of the answers wrong.
But also, it's the same with before challenge against the versus character. You don't read all that shit. Like, I don't care who you are.
No, the worst insult was after doing like a really beautiful short spiral. The versus character was like, "Hey, you know anything about spirals?" And I'm just like, "Wow, are you really saying that to me?" I mean.
So yeah, like I was alluding to, I was just like, if you're on the last hole of the tournament, you know this is the first lead, and it's your approach shot, you've got to say, well look, I can get really, really close with a non-spray backspin, so there's less likely chance of that happening, or I could just do a normal shot like on those, when there used to be the special rules where there was no backspin, and people got good at that. You can take that approach, and you're going to be more accurate.
But, okay, so
But you take out the possibility of a trick shot. Obviously, you can't do a spiral or a home.
yeah, okay. So here's the thing. On Out of Bounds, there were a lot of hard courses like Silver Peaks, Long Tee, and Crowns, both regular and Long Tee. They were really hard to get on the green if you don't backspin. Like,
well, I think some of these courses will be on championship mode.
Oh yeah.
From the championship team.
Yeah, and if you,
but here's the other
there's
thing.
no novice characters. That's the thing. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it.
No,
if
you
there's
can't.
No novice character, then it's fine.
There is novice settings in this game. It's you can change your characters to medium, low, medium, high. Yeah.
Are they gonna do it in tournaments?
It will be in tournaments. I will like.
Oh,
you know.
come on.
So it
That'll
will.
be good.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
Okay.
Because I know that the multiplayer you can choose 3 settings.
Yeah, so in multiplayer, in multiplayer right now you can. I have no doubt that tournaments itself will have a setting which is like lower to medium, lower to low, or all those settings.
Okay. And then how are you gonna get on the green if you don't like with the long tee? Like the harder courses. If the spray is this bad on the
so if that's what happens, everyone else will suffer, right? You got to get creative in getting your birdie.
Yep. Yeah, you got to find ways around it. You got to find a way around this.
It's fair enough. But it's still like I think most people are gonna do backspin. Let's not.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But and it's gonna be down to luck who gets on the green and who gets in the water. And you both did the exact same shot. That's what I don't like. Why should I be punished and the other person be rewarded?
So
the equipment. With the equipment, you got a better chance. Like, I mean, if you're doing backspin with ability clubs, you get on the GR. You're going to get a better chance than you would do with big air.
But if we're all on novice, I think honestly, if what I'm seeing right now is any indication, the gear doesn't matter at all. And even if you get like ultra spin on the ball, it's still gonna be, you don't even know how it's gonna spray, either left or right. And it's not even like a small spray.
Okay.
It literally is like a turtle from Out of Bounds.
So if I'm in a situation like that and I know that I'm not gonna be able to land the green with backspin, or I don't want backspin to screw with me, I will use topspin to an area that I'll be able to make a putt or to do a chip.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What if the other person does it? Like,
okay, so if the other person lucks out, he made the gamble and he lucked out. Good for him. But I made the skillful shot, which if it's a long putt, I'll get more points than him. Or if I chipped in, I'll get more points than him. That's why the chip system is now more overpowered than anything, because we can now gain way more points than anyone who did not choose to chip.
Fair, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
It's been
designed. There's also the good bit, right? there.
But still, it's too at this moment in time, it's way too severe. It's really, really bad.
Well,
Look,
let's.
I think they put this in to stop that fucking Glenn, you know. Basically, people who were cheating can't cheat because now they have to do stuff.
Now you have to actually know how to play.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was put in because they knew people were cheating.
Why is it cheating?
Oh, what Glenn was doing was disgusting, and he kept doing it and doing it over and over again. For some reason, he found enjoyment by winning tournaments by cheating.
How was he cheating?
He had a device where you have the timing, and you set it because the timing between maximum power and impact is always the same amount of time. So you set it for that time. I remember he actually asked Senadol, and Senadol told him without knowing that. He was like,
who was that?
Glenn. He asked
I don't
Senadol,
remember that guy.
Yeah, he said, what exactly is the timing between when you hit impact, or sorry, when you hit the maximum impact to when it hits, when you hit the power, the perfect power to when it hits impact. And Senadol gave him the exact, 0.831 of a second. You know what Senadol was like, that's the biggest. And so the guy could then program it into his device that...
According to Senadol, the guy didn't actually program it. He actually went on to a forum to ask someone for the code to have it programmed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
On which game was this?
This was the last game. Yeah, but he couldn't do it online. Offline, he could get it. And online, he would get about 98, 99. 95.
Why is that?
I think there's a lag. There's a bit of a lag online.
If you guys want me to test this, I have the device too.
What is it called?
It's a controller thing that it's called Titan 1 or something.
Ooh. People use it in role-playing games where there's a lot of shit going on.
I use it for
lighting, wireless, timing, ventilation for indoor gardening. Is this it?
No, but I use it for repetitive crafting. So that it just presses the buttons to press a macro for me, and then I can just keep crafting.
Oh, for Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you meant real crafting.
No.
Like, what?
Yeah, and obviously Glenn started using it. He admitted to it, and then because he improved so quickly, he was like an average player.
I've seen a lot of people improve in what's it called, and Everybody Golf 6 that were really, really, really average and out of bounds.
Yeah,
So I'm not
I don't
sure.
know if anything else. I just remember he was using it to upset quite a lot of people.
What was his username?
He had a few, because he kept getting people banned as well. From Sony, he'd complain to Sony when he got abused online.
Really?
He was the ultimate troll. I reckon it's Donald Trump.
What was his the main account for him?
Well, no, if you go onto the Hot Shots Golf forum, the you know the forum, the one that we use.
Yeah.
I think he's I.B. Glenn now. I.B. Glenn. He's all these different forms of Glenn. He had about 10 logins. And
So he was just known as Glenn, yeah?
So sometimes he would have 8 of the top 10 in the daily. Because on the daily, obviously, you're playing offline. And then you could also see what the conditions are. Adjust for them when you use one of your second character.
Where do I go on the forum?
And the thing is, people fed him, people fed the troll, and so he got more and more belligerent. And it just became quite nasty. So I just decided there's no point in playing game rooms or tours when he's in them. The best thing you have to do is just leave. Just don't.
Does he feel? I don't
wonder if he
understand how
plays
people
this
get
game.
satisfied.
Yeah, he does. I mean, Eric said that on the beta. He must still be using his device because he had a top 10 score on beta daily or something.
What, on Vita?
Beta, the
Beta.
Beta.
Right, the beta.
Yeah.
Beta.
So he was using his device.
as well as on the PS4 as well.
It works on
Yeah,
the
it works
PS4.
on the PS4. I think it's built for the PS4.
It's built for the PS4.
Oh,
Like
there
I
he
said,
is.
if you guys want me to test something with it, I can test it. I just have to
No,
program
I
it.
don't know who this guy is. I don't think he was playing on Out of Bounds, was he?
Yeah, well, no, he wasn't on Out of Bounds. He came on World of
Yeah, good thing he didn't.
Well, no, the thing is, it's kind of odd. Like, you know, he got a lot of sympathy at first. He said he had like autism and learning disabilities.
Oh, bullshit.
And then he started to troll with cheating, and then he started to rub it in as well. And
Really?
I never engaged him. He would just then. You know, he would
It was still.
So
That's
personal.
horrible.
Yeah, but I think if you watch his posts, a lot of people just ignore it. They should do, because the guy's a cheat.
Yeah, I mean, why did you guys report him to Sony?
Well, no, the thing is, I don't think they could do anything. They could only do something if you've abused somebody. And he kept a log of people who were abusive to him in the lobby.
Why can't they do anything? They can ban him if he's cheating.
Yeah, I think they banned him a few times, but yeah, certainly a cat. He must have like probably 100 Yahoo accounts. Just keep using a different one program.
Yeah, but they can ban his IP from the thing.
Maybe they felt sorry for him. Maybe they autism.
What did he tell them that did he tell them his sob story?
Yeah, well, he told us his sob story, and a lot of people felt sorry for him.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
The thing is, he would wind people up, and it's like, don't do it, because the more you get wound up, the more he enjoys it. Yeah, people would then respond and like, you know, you're an asshole, and you know, they get abusive. And then he would love that. He would love that. It's best if you ignore it.
Then you guys just love.
Maybe he really is sick.
Then you guys just love Hot Shots golf drama.
I've had my fair share of Hot Shots drama, and you know that.
It's a game. I mean, okay, I get annoyed at my own fame, but you know,
yeah, I know, right?
why wait? Yeah, if I'm annoyed, I'm annoyed at myself. Apart from the people that used to run the clock down, and that's what Glenn used to do. Apparently, he used to run the clock down, so everybody's waiting. To run the clock down
I missed the pin. Why you do this game? Why you do this?
Jeez. IB Glenn. There he is. He's on the comments thing. I found him on the forums.
Yeah, and you see he's got like 6 or 7 posts, and then he'll do something, upset somebody, then Dimskill will ban it, and then he'll open another account.
What, Dimskill's is a mod on the forums?
Dimskill's a moderator, and who's the main guy? Optimus Prime, isn't it?
Optimus Prime, yeah, I remember he was.
Oh man, I nearly like holding one with the water skip when I was only just messing around. I was like, yeah.
I've done that one. I've gone off that one.
Yeah, I was just.
That water skip. That's the hole I almost got a water skip on. That I was telling you about.
I was just doing it just because like I wanted to get close to the hole and chip in. I didn't expect it to go like close to the pin.
It's weird. It bounces exactly off that one rock, right in the right place.
Okay, I have a question, guys. The last hole in Vortex Valley, the one with a big arch above the water.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, it's a par 4. Can you go super topspin underneath the arch?
No,
Robert's tried.
I mean, maybe with I haven't tried a low trajectory ball yet though. Maybe with that you can.
But with a regular ball you can't.
No, I've tried it. Hit the rock.
Why is
With
there
the
like
ultra
a big sort of matrix-looking thing when I'm aiming at the arch? Wait, let me show you guys. That's weird. This looks weird.
Where are you? Are you playing as well? Are you streaming?
No, he's going to take a picture.
It's because... Alright, yeah, fair enough. I got it now.
It's because your cursor is probably too high up on the...
Yeah, half the cursor is up and the other half is like underneath the thing. This looks very weird. Can you actually land on top of the arch? That would be awesome.
I think it's possible with Ultra. And if you end up... If you end up
Also,
there,
if it doesn't spray you.
yeah.
Which it will.
Which it will, yes.
We should play. Let's play.
So Shihiko, do you know how the special rank revenge missions or revenge characters turn up?
I think it's every day you get one, but I didn't get one yesterday. Yeah.
They just
I
turn up. I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, I didn't get one yesterday.
I thought if I played 7 tournaments or something.
Oh, nah, it does. It just pops up every day. But I didn't get one yesterday for some reason, and Seni got one, and I was just like, huh.
I haven't got one today.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that because the whatever the name of that place is, it's set on one timer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We're all on the same time.
We're all on the same timer, so I don't know when the reset is.
Yeah, so maybe the reset is
at midnight, I think.
We all live in England, apparently.
Is that when it is? Is it GMT? Or whatever?
Yeah.
I think it's just GMT.
Yeah, because when I played it the first time, it had it. So that makes
Do people still use GMT?
Well, it's still actually the mean though. It is a mean where everybody's taking the time from.
Yeah.
But because it was like too tied in with the UK and Greenwich.
Yeah.
What they call it? The DSP?
Yeah, something like that. They changed it. BST, I think it is.
No, because that would be British Standard.
British Standard.
Greenwich
No. I remember what it was. It was something international.
Oh, it's UTC. It's called UTC now.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. UTC.
Yeah. It used to. Yeah, it's now called Coordinated Universal Time.
Yeah, that's the one. It's in French or Latin or something originally.
Which used to be GMT, but yeah, it's still the point where they start 0. But somebody came up with an argument that everybody should have the same time. Why not? And yeah,
it's true.
Okay, midday would be the middle of the night for some people, but it'd still be midday, and you'd just get used to it. You'd get used to sleeping.
Exactly. I actually think that's really smart. Better. Like, you just have like a 24-hour time that just runs on this one clock.
Yeah. There's a good argument for that. I mean, it just means that people, in the future, it just seems odd that you go to bed at 3 a.m. and you're waking up at 11.
Yeah, it's like if I told you...
It would make it so much easier for everyone in the world.
Right, if I told you that...
Figured, especially with the daylight saving.
Yeah.
It would mean that daylight saving would have to stop, because then that would still throw people. Because then
which is extremely stupid. I find daylight saving.
No, I don't know. I think if you're in the north, I think if you're nearest to the poles, it is good, because obviously if you're in a community where agriculture is quite big, then people need to have more time to be able to be in the winter, especially to be able to be outside, and also it's safer for children if kids are going to school.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the main argument I think against it, is because if we have universal time, what time would be school time? It would just change every day.
Well, no, everything changes. I mean, it just depends where you are. I mean, like, look at us all now. We're in Shihiko. Are you in Australia?
Japan right now.
Oh, you're in Japan. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, Shihiko's in Japan, which is 1 hour ahead of me. I think he's at
yes.
He's at 4:30.
Yeah,
I'm plus 4:30.
I'm +9, and you are.
Yeah, and
plus
I'm at 3:25.
You're still in Singapore, yeah?
Yeah, and then you've got Bubba, who's at midnight.
Yep.
And Riff as well, because they're both in California. And Eric would be like a couple of hours ahead of us. But yeah, it would all be, let's say for example, if we were on UTC, for everybody it would now be 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. sorry, 7:35.
Yeah.
7:25 a.m. So everybody would have 7:25 right now. That would be the time. Well, actually, they've already done it. They've already done it on the game.
They just decided that. That's just how it's going to work.
The world should follow.
But I really hope, like, my only wish for the game right now is to have tournaments like Out of Bounds. Like, that's the only thing that could make the game better. I just want 50-man tournaments to be back. I don't want none of this daily crap that used to be in World Invitational where no one saw each other. I want it to be social.
Yeah, that's a main issue with
people that I'm playing.
That was one of the main issues I had with the old game. It was just like, well, I just do my tournaments and no one ever sees me anyway. I don't really care about you guys, and
Yeah, I know.
We're off then,
And I mean,
sort of thing.
like I've said before, on Out of Bounds, literally, we all knew each other. We knew everyone. Like, even if someone new on the server came on, like he just bought the game, we were like, oh, look, it's a new guy. And that's what I loved about it, man.
I don't know. Maybe gaming's changed though a bit. Communities have changed.
No.
No, it's the game.
I don't know.
Not for this game. Not for this game.
Exactly, yeah.
It's the reason it's changed is because of the way the developer has shaped it, not because of how
I'm a bit annoyed they don't have game rooms. I was thinking that.
Yeah, see, so
four-person stroke rooms.
Yeah, so that's what I mean by like you know, the developers shaping the way we enjoy the game. I mean, I do feel that like I might need to go there to change, because they still advertise for asking for a game designer, right?
Yeah, but they did on day 2 of the Japan release, because I've got like about 6 or 7 Twitter.
Yeah,
they followed 6 or 7, and they were saying that we're getting a lot of feedback from people playing the game on their Twitter feed. So obviously they're aware that what people are obviously keen on and not keen on. So they're not just going to like say, no, this is what you're getting, fuck off. You know?
Yeah, but what they're saying though doesn't mean that it always is true, because you know, they might only be aware of my desire for ultra backspin because I actually went to their place and told them, right? And if these things needed people to actually go there to tell them, then maybe there are other things that they need to know, such as these community issues. You know, they never actually ran the community before. Previously, they weren't in charge of their own community, were they? They had Sony... They always had Sony be their like front to the community. I also complained to the guy about how his Twitter was not getting, was not responding to us as much, right? And
on Twitter?
Yeah, no, I was like, no. I said to him, hey, so all the times I tweet to you guys, you don't respond to me, but you see them, don't you? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. But you see my tweets and you don't reply. And he's like, yeah, we're not allowed to because there's a thing with Sony that Sony has to, you know, allow us to do things like that. However, you have noticed that after the release, they've been very active on Twitter and they actually replied to some of my tweets, even though not in a direct way.
Okay.
So
how did they do that?
I
asked an example.
I asked, hey guys, I don't know how to get one of the DLC content that I'm supposed to have. And instead of replying to me directly, they just retweeted an old tweet which answers my question. Okay. So I know that they saw it, and I know that they replied.
Bypassing the system.
Yeah. So
I know you might know this. I mean, how is the game going down in China?
China? I don't know, man. I don't know. There is a Chinese version.
Racist.
That's like the biggest market to crack. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously,
so
and they use WeChat as well. So you WeChat.
Right.
It's their version of Twitter, and you know they've got like much more people on there than Twitter.
Yeah. So
that's what
I know that.
So I was just wondering if Caphan, Sony, SIE, whatever, are actually even pushing the game towards China.
Okay. So the game has a Chinese version. It does have an Asian version, but the only way I would know about it is if I'm in Taiwan. And there is a Korean version as well. So there is a localized version for the Asian market. I don't know the uptake on it because, you know, we don't know who's in the game when we log in. Unless we're actually actively talking to people, we're not going to know what the market of the players are at the moment.
On day 1, when I did the first online course thing, there were mainly Korean names, so they got the game early.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Koreans playing.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Yeah, now they've all been taken over by Japanese mainly. That's a bit like the Second World War, really.
Oh man, I'm going to try and shuffle this. If I don't get more people, I'm just going to play. This one's
Dude,
4.
it's a struggle, man.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know,
4
right?
people left at this top to the 7th challenge tier. There's 200 people that can pop up, and I need 4 only, and it's so hard. I have to reroll like 4 times just to get 1.
It's
dumb
alright.
question. Which version of the game do you have?
I don't know. I downloaded.
Where did you buy it from?
No, I got the digital version from the Singapore store.
But does the title
Alright.
come up? Does the title come up as Everybody's Golf?
Oh yeah, it's English.
Yeah,
and
then
it's not metric though.
yeah. So
Okay.
therefore,
That's what I want to know. Because mine is as well. It's from the store, and it's not metric, and it's pissing me off to know.
I don't know why people get bothered by that. You just work it out. When
Hmm.
you play
Why?
it a day. No, you play it a day, and then you get used to it.
I've already worked it out 10 years ago. I don't have to work it out again.
No, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind because I played both versions of the game. When I used to play Mean No Golf 5, that used to be in metric.
Yeah, I used to play both versions in metric.
Yeah. Oh right. No, I've always had metric and imperial. Every single Western version I've had. Every single English version I've had.
No, wait. Which version? Which game are you talking about?
All of them.
No, Out of Bounds. The Out of Bounds was in Imperial system. Everybody's Golf World Tour was in the.
Oh, was Out of Bounds only
metric?
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
just
No,
Out of
but
Bounds was in Imperial.
What about
Yeah.
Mina? Mina No Golf 5.
Mean and the Golf was in metric.
There
And
you go.
Everybody's Golf World Tour was metric as well.
Yeah, but everybody's golf I had. I
No way.
I had
How does
both.
that work?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he had Out of Bounds.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I think in Asia they sell Out of Bounds for some
I
reason.
had
Yeah.
Out of Bounds.
In Asia, they sold Out of Bounds. So, you know, this
Yeah,
is
that's
like
fine.
one of the issues that I really wish they would address, which is the localization is handled
Not
really.
even the localization. Just put it as an option.
No,
in the
but
game.
okay. See, they could have just made one full game and released the string patching and whatever to just like an iOS application where we could just put the localized stuff inside the app, and if you change the language, it will just change. Like, do it for all the languages. But what they've done is they've released 3 versions of the game. One called Everybody's Golf, one called 全民高尔夫, and one called New みんなの Golf. So the Asian version is probably supports like Korean and Chinese text, while the other versions we have, which is the English version, supports like all the languages in the PAL and American region, but the Japanese version only supports Japanese. So I don't know why they did it like this, because it would have been much easier to just have one version that they kept updating and fixing instead of having to then patch the different versions.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. That
From-
It's like a lot of work.
Yeah, from a developer's point of view, that's extra work. So I don't know what's going on.
Doesn't even
in-
make sense for them. They're weird.
I don't know.
The Japanese are so outdated in the gaming world. Man.
Hmm.
Like, look at what Nintendo is doing right now. It's just they're running their name through the ground.
Are they?
Oh,
Yeah, to me they are.
I've got
Okay.
a special rank.
The Super Mario Odyssey, like, super hype still.
Oh, is it?
Is it low? It's like Grand Theft Auto for kids. That's what it is to me. It does look nice, but I mean, come on, they messed up so many things with the Nintendo name. I mean, when is the last good Metroid game? When is the last good Castlevania game they had? The last good one was Lords of Shadow, and it wasn't even on Nintendo.
I thought Castlevania is Capcom.
It's Konami.
Konami.
Is it? Oh
But
yeah,
it's,
sorry.
they had a very long.
I'm thinking about that.
deal with Nintendo.
I was thinking about that Ghouls and Goblins thing.
Yeah. They have a lot of good games and good IPs that they're not doing anything with.
Mm. Well, I just holding one again by missing PI. I gotta stop doing this. It's like when I PI, I'm never gonna get it in, but when I don't get PI, it's like holding one. It's like
yeah, that's the spray. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
If you hit PI.
Yeah, doesn't even matter.
Either option's good.
This is way too.
Okay, here's another question: is there a reason not to go forward when you're doing your drive, like your first shot?
Well, the tee box.
Forward in the tee box.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we are doing
if you're really bored and really lazy,
okay, so
it actually does make a huge difference. It's like 5, 6, 7 yards, something like that.
Yeah, it makes a difference. But let's say if it's not a drive where you need to go that far, and you want to hit 100% because you know you're better at hitting 100%, then that's a reason to do it. The other reasons are if you're on a par 3 and your distance needs to be adjusted, so you're not dealing with the 99% that you can't press, then you would want to adjust. Yeah, you keep saying that. I'll just keep believing that you can't.
You can. Oh my god.
Traditional shot has never let you press 99%. End of story.
Yeah. I've been playing trad. I've been like only played trad.
I just hit 97%. That's just one click less than 98.
No, you can have 97. You can't have 99.
Okay. Well, I guess
it's like
it's Pixar. It didn't happen at this point. Sounds like.
If you were
99 does not exist.
If you were to explain it, let's say we have 100% on the bar, but we only have 60 frames. So each frame is 1.666%. So if you were to say that 100 minus 1.6, you're closer to 98 than 99. So it rounds to 98 on the bar. Does that make sense now?
But I hit 99!
No, there is no 99 on the tread bar.
Yeah, you didn't have to show a screenshot at this point.
I didn't save it, but I'm sure I did it. Just gonna keep trying it for like the next 2 years until I get it.
So clearly working out exactly where you go.
Like I just gave you the logics behind it. There's no way you can argue this one out. You can keep believing that you did it.
I can with proof.
Okay, until you have proof. But what I'm saying is, oh wait, there is a way you can get 99, but it's still not 99.
What is it?
If you use that new ball, that power adjustment ball, you can get
I think that's how I got 99.
But it won't be 99 on the bar. It will still be like 98 on the bar. You can get the distance that is equal to 99, but you won't be able to get...
I don't remember if I used it once or twice, that 60 to 100 ball or whatever.
Yeah, that ball sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It messes you up
way more
so
calculation
much. Yeah.
Than I already can.
Oh. Okay.
So,
what were you about to say, John?
No, I'm just saying, I just quit a game with a special rank character because I was too busy listening to you guys. I quit before playing the shot, and when you go back, she's not there anymore. She's gone.
Oh, well,
You can't play her again. She's gone.
Oh, the verse character.
Yeah, you get one go maybe. And then
the daily verse character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only get one go at them.
Oh.
Alright, so that's a good start. They should do that with the dailies too.
there's someone that asked a question on the thing.
Oh.
I'm worried about the competitive scene with this game because everyone will eventually have super-powered characters and it will become stale, unlike previous games. You mean like 6 World Invitation? Not enough variety, unlike previous games with pre-created characters with strengths and weaknesses. That's true. That's something that I will miss. That's the gamble that you needed to take in the previous games, and not this bullcrap with trying to hit a shot or not. I mean, even trying to take a shot with super backspin and getting impact or not, that is a gamble. That is a skillful gamble. Missing impact, you go to the water. You get impact, sometimes you get on the green, especially trying to get on like the last on a 5 par on crowns with Sackboy.
So, I guess to answer Nicholas's message or question, I wouldn't be too worried about the competitiveness at the moment. The way it's designed at the moment seems to make it much easier for people to compete in, or actually compete at a higher level. The problem is, like you said, if everyone's overpowered, right? But there will be tournament settings and things that change the rules around so that you don't have to participate in these overpowered tournaments in order to compete. Just play the ones that you feel you're more comfortable with or strong in, and you'll be able to compete with the same rules and you won't feel that disadvantage. It's only when you want to play these tournaments which have no rules, that's where you will probably feel a disadvantage. I used to always play like beginners tournaments or the novice rank tournaments a lot, because that's where the real skill to play golf comes in, and it makes it harder for everyone to compete with you if you knew how to play the courses better as a lower character. So I wouldn't worry too much about overpowered characters just yet. It's only if it's pay to win, then that's an issue.
I can't even see the chat for the stream.
You gotta go to the everybody's.golf site, but I don't think I put the chat there, so you gotta go to the link that goes to the channel.
Yeah, let's just hope they don't abuse the other type of tournaments where it's unlocked, where you can only play with the overpowered clubs and stuff. Otherwise, he's gonna have to wait a long time just to get a game.
I mean, she started with those 4 of it. It was like the Cowboy and Jasmine and Standard.
Yeah.
That was it. It was like just GM. And it was awesome.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
And then they added Sophie. Oh no, I don't know.
Like everything felt like, if you didn't birdie, you're out, but like you still had a chance, sort of thing, as long as you played steadily.
In which game is that?
World Tour 5 or World Tour.
Yeah.
I actually didn't like that in Out of Bounds. They just didn't have as many of those kind of restrictions.
What? Oh yeah, in the Japanese version.
In the Japanese version, it was fine, but then once they released it over there, the servers just, people would just have whatever tournaments, because the people who are running the server, like, they didn't really think about the balancing of the...
Yeah, you didn't get many novice only.
Yeah, it was
novice only in the rain crown.
I remember that.
We used to get those really late into the game.
Yeah, when you were like at high level, it was like novice only, rain, standard, crown, and I was just like, wow, you kidding me? This is what they're making us play for international server.
I loved it. What are you on about?
No, I loved it too, but I'm just saying,
this is a proper test of skill. Not this where you're trying to get a shot and you get 50-50 whether you hit perfect impact or not. I'm telling you, you feel the rush of living when you get Toro. When you get Toro with a 1 wood, trying to get the green on links where there's 2 bunkers, 2 water hazards in front of you, and then you get the eagle or whatever.
Okay.
That's a really good feeling.
Oh man, I just missed a putt again. I'm really bad at reading this putt today. I'm gonna tell you that if you were to play one of those tournaments with one of your characters right now, and it was like standard, crown in the rain or whatever, and then they also tune down your character's stats so that you've got less distance, you will still feel the pain. Like, that was... It's the same thing. Yeah. It will be the same thing as how it felt when you played on Crown with standard.
I think that the graded tours on this game will have a lot of slot.
Oh man,
will it be graded though?
Yeah,
I
there will be slot mode in graded, but
I think there'll be loads.
Yeah,
I just got a spiral Albie off the top of the flag stick.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
How many points did it generate?
I'm checking the replay.
Nice.
Pin shot. 5 times spins plus 70 points.
Wow. Wait, so each spin is what? 10 points, I guess?
That's it?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I think you get 50 initially for the spiral, and then
No, you
get 10
don't.
points per
You
spin.
don't.
No?
If you get a low spiral, I don't think it scores anything. I did one before and it was
Really?
like nothing. Yeah. It was like 20
It
points
used to
or
have
something.
more points than a rising shot.
Yeah,
didn't
it did, but they're toning that down because probably they saw that, you know, I was killing people with air spirals. they saw how unbalanced. They saw how unbalanced it is because it was unfair, man. Like,
Come on, man. I
wait,
used
wait.
to beat you when we had air spiral matches.
and so what I did was air spiral flag, which generates another 50, right?
We used to do those like semi-consistently, man. That was so good.
I keep hearing how the game mechanics are custom tailored to Shihiko.
Well, I do like having the ultra, and I don't mind having bad control, because that's
no,
never.
they're nerfing your points, right? And
Yeah.
spiral-
Well, no.
your ground spiral.
No. But nerfing the points isn't the problem, because as long as I know how the point system works, I'm going to figure out how to get the most points anyway, right? So.
Yeah. As long as it works, that's the most important thing.
It's more like
I don't care about the points. I care that it works.
It's more that as long as it actually goes in the cup, because 6 destroyed me so badly that any special shot I hit was popping out, and I was just like, this is no fun at all.
Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah, in that case, you're right. It is more tuned toward you because the water skips
Yeah,
are
it
very
is.
consistent.
It is more
Score chips are very consistent.
right. So it is more tuned towards my style of play.
You don't even play tournaments.
I don't play tournaments. That's why it's even good. See how good it is.
You shouldn't even speak to them. Go sit in your game room with your spiral, spiral controller or whatever. What is it called?
man.
The Titan?
The Titan. I haven't used it though. But yeah, if you want me to test stuff with it, I can.
Sure.
I think I'm going in the water. That's alright.
I'll be back in.
You know what would be sick is if there was like a super PI and it was just hidden. They just don't show it to you.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later.
Oh, we'll see
Well,
you guys in a bit. I'll be back in
Okay.
30 or 40.
But
Wow. Am I back in the water again? What the heck just happened? Why is this so hard to get on the green? Oh, finally I read a good putt. But it's for a double bogey.
Okay. I've tried an experiment.
Yeah.
I'm playing around with no backspin whatsoever.
Okay, to see how.
No super side spin, no just normal side spin, normal.
Everything normal. And what's the test for? The spray.
No spray. I'm not spraying at all.
Yeah. I think that's always been the case with the older games too. If you do no spin, there's going to be very little spray.
Yeah, it cuts it down a lot.
And so there was a lot of people who would like do no spin shots. However, I'm not one of those people.
The temptation is so hard. You really want to play those shots.
Yeah, exactly. You always want like fancy shots.
Of course.
Air riser. Oh, I missed the pin. That wasn't even close.
Wow. They're changing our things.
Yeah, this time, right? Really? Wait, come on. Do I have to take another bogey? That's so sad. Did like an ultra that hit homing, but then it still failed.
Was the homing purple too?
Yeah. Man, my PI hasn't grown today. It's still 54.2 all day long.
You played a lot of rounds, so we can get real small increments.
It only goes by the last 100.
Yeah.
Wow.
$83 people in this one, big cup. I need like 7 people from this group. 7 people. There's like hardly anyone in this one. 73 out of 90. Oh man, that's pretty bad too. 81 out of 100. There is what, 3 people in this one. 2 people in this one. This one's 4 people. Shuffle.
That green guy again.
That's 4 people. Shuffle. Wow, I just lost like all these people. 18 hole now. Don't want to do that. Big cup. Shuffle. Nah, I don't want to play big cup either. Man, these are all big cup. Alright, normal cup. 9 hole. I'll shuffle this one. 2 people now. 2.
Based on the story, the whole world loves.
3. Okay, here we go.
Hates team cup.
Here we go. Normal cup with 5 people.
Teamy cup's not teamy. Teamy cup's like chibi.
Yeah, I think Chibi Cup is basically our old cup size.
Yeah.
The normal cup is pretty big. I look at it sometimes and I think, oh, looks like a big cup. Alright, I'm gonna go as Infinity this time. Getting sick of like the really annoying controls. I still need to level up 5 wood.
Does it keep separate scores for team cup?
Yeah, it does. Ah, don't give me 99%. It's not gonna make it on. Stupid 99. Oh, that was not what I expected. Ah, stupid 99. Well, that seems like a bad shot. Where am I now? Bare ground? Wow.
Bare grooves.
80% on the bar, so this would be like 80. Man, I don't even think I can make it onto the green. Ah, 80%. Well, I'll take that. Better than nothing. Alright.
Someone's hammering it. Is that Eric? You gotta put,
Yeah, it's
put
me.
your talk on.
Alright, could you,
Yeah, it's just like coming through right now.
yeah, because that comes onto the stream, so... Okay. 40 watt for iron. Let's go for the homing again, huh? Homing for iron, probably around here. Power up to here. Oh, missed the pin. How much did I miss that pin by? Looked very close. Oh, one thing I don't like is that the game doesn't leave the... You know how when you do a backspin and it has that flame on the ground?
It doesn't leave the burn.
Yeah, it doesn't
Leave it
leave
for
the
the next
burn.
shot.
Yeah. It goes away. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I'm used to seeing it. Because it's like it shows you the marker of where it started or how long it spun for.
And it kind of showed you like the green, how it
Yeah,
curves.
that's true too.
Anybody want to play?
I would if I could finish this leveling. Oh man. Back on the bare ground again.
Yeah, I'll play too.
See, there you go. Now you have a party.
Yeah. Make a room, John.
Okay, I'll make a room. I'll crack open my land and I'll bring that back.
You
What
should
is-
see, Shihiko, you should see John's different
Character.
characters that he's made in the game.
Did he make a bunch of them just copies of the other characters in the other games?
I made Lanny, I've made Donald Trump, I've made Tyrion Lannister. My Tyrion Lannister's pretty.
His
I
Trump
made-
is like pretty good too.
I made Morty out of Rick and Morty. But
Oh, Morty.
The Tyrion Lannister is amazing. You should see him.
I kind of feel like selecting Infinity for this run was the worst idea.
Yeah, Infinity sucks. It
I'm gonna
doesn't even
use-
help. It says it gives you a bunch of control, but it still sprays like hell.
unless you don't backspin the stick. Because
Yeah, because I just used top spin and now I'm like right next to the cup, so backspin's just evil. Man.
I'll make a Lanny in it.
Alright, I'm on the last hole of this challenge tournament.
Do they have whole shuffle? I haven't seen a whole shuffle.
No, there isn't.
Nah.
Shuffle.
I was like, I haven't seen a whole shuffle rule in this yet.
I would imagine they'll probably bring it in.